Whew. That song always hits. It also reminds me that like that's the ode to resurrection obviously. And it reminds me of when Kachina started the... it just reminds me that we're pretty sure that Mavuika and the Traveler, they died and they lost. That flame went out. And so it definitely was a, once again, it was a strength of humanity kind of moment, which is the recurring theme in the main quests of this game, which is always nice. You know, the one time that the power of friendship didn't save us was fighting Arlecchino. It's the one time that the power of friendship could not save us. Oh, hello. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, after that, well, it's like listening to, it's like when you're wandering around the Court of Fontaine and all of a sudden the overworld version of Sinner's Finale starts playing. You're just like, oh man. Or when you're wandering around Sumeru City and for Riddles for Wonder starts playing. Jedi brought up something very that I haven't touched on in a really long time, actually. Potentially since like episode 75. For a long time I haven't talked about this. I would always prefer if someone skipped my stream, skipped my VOD, to play the story for themselves first. This game is so good, and I have so much respect for this game's storytelling that I am perfectly fine with you missing the stream and missing the VOD to play it yourself and experience it for yourself in the way you want to experience it, without a squirrel yapping over top of things. Or not even a squirrel yapping over top of it, but experience it yourself, playing it yourself. Thank you for bringing that up. I mentioned that a lot in the very early streams, and I still have that same thought. So, hello everyone, welcome. What up, Spontaneous Monday, Jabrilia, Halcyon? Go ahead and sleep, Halcyon. Thanks for stopping by, even just for a moment. Mini Spy says hello. Fabricio, Man o' War. Tim, hello. What is up? Yuri, hello. Noritaka. What is going on? Jester, Kirin, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome. Zenless players, how's your polls going on this current banner on the Miyabi? I didn't even look at the other character that was bannering alongside Miyabi. For those of you who missed it, I did get my ears fox. What? That sounds so stupid. I did pull my Miyabi actually. At like 50 something pity as well, something like that. Actually, yeah, it was exactly at 50 pity, wasn't it? Because we started at 30 pity, and I did two, maybe it was 60 actually, might have been 60 pity. We might have been three, we might have done three, yeah, we did 3 10 pulls. Because I've got 10 remaining, saving up for, I don't know. Evelyn Chandelier is, that's quite the character design. Evelyn Chandelier. I know that's not her. I know that Chandelier is not her name. I also am always hoping for Jane Doe to come back around as well. Juyuan was my first exposure to Zenless, similar to Mona. Mona fan art was my only exposure to Genshin. Juyuan fan art was my only exposure to Zenless. So kind of hoping for her to come back around. But I don't really know who I'm saving up for besides probably Jane Doe. Probably not going to come back anytime soon. Not like anytime soon. They don't have near as many characters to sort through between characters. They don't have near as many characters as compared to Genshin to sort between. But Jane Doe probably not gonna be coming back very soon. But so maybe I'm hoping for Jurion to come back. I forgot that we ended stream in the middle of a main quest, and I hopped back in last night, hoping to like do some resource domains and get more used to Lycon and Miyabi. And I forgot that we were in the middle of the main quest, and I can't even change character on the overworld right now either because we're in the middle of a main quest. What? Now, this might surprise you because the internet is the internet, but all of the fan art that I did see of Mona and Juyuan it was all SFW fan art. I'm sure there are droves of NSFW fan art out there, but yeah. It was just like the regular, just normal fan art, but it always had the Genshin Impact logo next to it, and it was to the point where I thought that Mona was the Genshin mascot, because I always saw the Genshin Impact logo next to Mona. Alright. Let's see. We have a couple Mav polls as well. What am I doing? This. Okay. Whoop, whoop.
My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Speaking of Navia carrying weapons, have you read the title of her C1? Her C1, a lady's rule, as far as she's concerned, a lady's rules for keeping a courteous distance is the more shotgun shells she has when she fires her shotgun, the more quickly she can unleash her arsenal. The more quickly she can fire off the artillery. That's what a lady's rules for keeping a courteous distance is. More shotgun shells equals more artillery. Because the more crystal shrapnel consumed when she uses crystal shot will restore 3 energy and decrease the cooldown of her burst. So, fun fact. Ian-san's rocking 16,000 HP, 1933 attack, and 196 ER. Far from where she should be at level 80, but I'm pausing her build right now because she's good enough for Overworld. I don't know if she's good enough to take 2 of the Abyss yet. I might try her out in the Abyss. But I'm pausing for her right now as I start thinking about a potential Mavuika, and Citlali is coming in phase 1 of the next version. Bennett skin as well, also Yelan skin on the way too. And I'm also passively building up a real set for Arlecchino as well. She's got 1200 defense, which is a crazy amount of defense for Arlecchino. And it's all because of her artifacts. And I was like, I could get some better gladiator artifacts, or I could take this opportunity to start slowly building up an actual set of Harmonic Whimsy, which I have 114 now, and 100 plus artifacts. That's really at the point you start getting decent options for artifacts. If you've only got like 55 golden troops, you probably don't have very many good options, unless you get really good rolls from the domain and really good rolls when you're enhancing them. So 114, like 118 Gladiator, I have some pretty good options for Gladiator. 170 Severed Fate, I have some pretty good options for Severed Fate, but the other ones I don't have very good options because I have so few of them. So starting to slowly build up a proper send-off for Arlecchino, because she needs to be stronger. It's funny, Navia actually can more reliably, they have very similar crit rate, 49.7 versus 50, but Navia can more regularly and more reliably hit triple-digit numbers with her skill. I know it's based off of Navia's skill versus it's based off of Arlecchino's normal attack, but Arlecchino's normal attacks will usually hover around 50 to 70,000, But Navia, even with just one bullet in the chamber, if she crits for 60, 70,000. And then if she has a full stack of 6 in there, she'll hit for 160. So Navia might hit harder than Arlecchino right now. Because I think my record with Arlecchino is still in the mid 150s, but I've seen 161 out of Navia before when she has six bullets in the chamber. I'm heading geese. The Yelan skin is so nice, dude. It's so good. Ooh, before we activate this, have a couple Mav poles. We are at 60 pity right now. Precisely 60. Excuse me. I believe. Let me double check that. Do you like that, Cap? Oh, hey, a perfect 1,000 for dust. That's rare. I'll scoot over straight to 5. Skirk will be the last 5-star we got. Or 10 rather. 50, 55, 60, 60. We are at 60 pity currently. I don't think we have any crystals, do we? No, we don't. No generous whales have gone crazy and used funds that probably should be used for a night on the town for them, or treat themselves out to some coffee, or maybe, you know, crystal themselves. You know? Bro, I've got so many characters and weapons. Like, I really appreciate it, but I just... I don't feel deserving. I appreciate it. It warms my heart. I just hope that you are... I'm assuming you're financially stable enough to do something like that. Don't spend $800 on Farina Constellation. Okay, a standard to start off with. And a 4 to start off with on standard. Wow! What constellation Bennett is that? Ooh, I only have 2. He's that's kind of a rare pull for me then. I thought I had at least 3. I thought that was gonna be C4. Oh, I'm thinking of I'm thinking of Chevreuse, where I think I have C2 Chevreuse already. What the hell is Chevreuse? Chevrolet. I'm blind. Bro, where's my Chevreuse? There you are. I have C3 Chevreuse already. Boop, boop. When a bench HP falls below 70, which rarely happens, unless he's on a team with Farina, ER is increased by 30%. Ooh, that'd be a really good reason to put him on a Farina team, then, because then his HP would constantly be below 70. Neat. That's a cool C. That's a cool C too, actually. That's not super helpful in a lot of teams, but that's an interesting one. By 30% is huge, as well, because what would that put him at? Oh, I thought you had a lot more than 203.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. Where do you think it came from, buddy? Let me put that there. Okay. These will take us to 64 pity with 10 days on the clock. Oh, 4. Is that even an on-banner weapon? Oh, it is. Boop. Not the flute. There's a chair at your workplace with its seat installed backwards. What the hell does that even mean? 2 more. And last one for the day. Office chairs that have a seat as a separate piece from the bed. What the fuck? I don't have. I've already glittered. I've already glittered my face off. And we've only got 4. Or rather, I've already dusted my face off, and we only have 4 glitters. Boop. Umbrella Warfare, I guess. Let me grab my forgery dues first. Tablet of Toma. The gaming chair collab? The gaming chair collab? I did not. Forgery dues? Thought it was called didgeridoos? Well, it depends on the... I don't know where I was going with that. Okay. As the blazing sun. Focus mode, please. Okay, and we are navigating. Return to your accommodation and rest. Leah and Secret... Ooh, Secret Lab. Those are good chairs, if not crazy expensive chairs. You okay down there, buddy? Thanks for stopping by, Jedi. Hope you enjoy the quest when you do it. Navia's gun is like my alternate meteor.
Lately, we've been sleeping well and eating even better. Now this is the life.
About time we got to live like this.
Exactly! Look, Paimon's tummy is so stuffed. It's all round and plump now.
Like your birthday fan art. Did you see the not fan art, but your official art for this year? She's just belly up.
I know, it's time for some rest.
What a peaceful feeling. We're normally so busy, it's nice to have some downtime like this every once in a while between adventures.
We've got trouble.
And make it double. Duh, that voice. Is it Citala? To hear your voice at a time like this is truly an honor, Granny Eatsley. The hell does that? What the hell are you talking about, Traveler?
Cut that out, it's serious. What are you doing sleeping this late? Who are you, me? Come see us in the speaker's chamber once you've cleaned yourselves up. We're waiting for you here.
Clean myself up? What happened? So much for sleeping in. Guess we'll have to head over there. Wake up, Paimon. Gotta go find Mavuika.
No! Paimon's not done eating yet. Huh? Oh, good morning.
I remember when we had that really it was Xianyun's story quest. We had that really wholesome moment, meeting Lumine in our dreams, and then Xianyun had really nice things to say to us, and then it cuts to Paimon sucking on her thumb and dreaming about chicken. After explaining the situation to Paimon, he quickly washed up and headed to the speaker's chamber. Nailed it! I read it all before it vanished. I thought this said Navia for a second for some reason, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Hey, it's a Snezhnayan. The Peeker's chamber. It's up there.
All right.
And if I remember rightly, I can't go there. Gotta go on the side like that.
Faster, stronger. All right.
Oh, don't climb that, you crazy! Ooh, why is my throat doing so bad today?
I wonder if they've eaten, or if they've even gotten up. Maybe I should buy some snacks?
The urge to woof.
Oh, don't tell me something came up on their way here.
Relax. I'm sure they're fine.
Ah, there they are.
See? Just like I said.
Mavuika, see Lolly! We came running as soon as we got your message.
Thank you for coming all this way. Here, have some water and catch your breath first.
Sounds like something major happened.
Well, you could certainly say that. I'll let Seat Lolly explain.
Strictly speaking, I'm just passing on something I heard as well. Basically, the Wyab passed a truly shocking piece of news to me through the smoke last night. You're aware that Mavuika's not the first Pyro Archon, yes?
Yeah.
On occasion, there were those who lived longer than an ordinary human. Not unlike my situation. But all in all, the title has changed hands many times.
Which is very different from the other Archons. Namely, people like Raiden A, who wasn't the first Electro Archon, but was there as Makoto's enforcer. Zhongli and Venti are both old as hell. So it's interesting to see an Archon that's so young.
And now, the Wyab have sensed a special surge within the ley lines. A truly ancient soul is about to return to the mortal realm. His name is Xbalanque.
How and why?
Xbalanque? But isn't he the very, very first?
Yes, that's him. The first Pyro Archon.
I would have loved to see him during the Pyro Wars, during the Archon Wars.
According to legend, he was the greatest of heroes and leaders, and the one who made a deal with the ruler of death, thereby creating the rules that saved Natlan's ley lines.
Hasn't he been dead like a really long time? How can he be resurrected?
Even in Natlan, it's impossible for someone as ancient as him to ever return. Still, nothing's off the table when Xbalanque is concerned.
Oh, that's right. They did discuss that Natlan didn't have any part in the Archon War.
Hence why this really is something major.
Let me be clear about this. I did not mishear, nor is the Wyab mistaken. We would never jest about something like this.
Don't worry. Both the Traveler and I have complete faith in your abilities. Whose interpretation of the Wyab's will could we trust if not yours?
Yeah, that's the one thing I'll never be modest about. But the fact I'm not wrong about this only further begs the question. Just why is Lord Xbalanque suddenly about to be resurrected now?
As you can see, Citlali's even more concerned about this than I am. Still, it's understandable. Waiting to find out the whole truth must be torture for a great shaman who can only peep at the outcomes without knowing the causes.
Mavuika, I hope you'll approach this with a measure of caution. Depending on how things go, everything could change or nothing at all. Well, I think you know what I mean.
I do. Xbalanque's arrival will shake our nation. After all, we still don't know if he's satisfied with the outcome of this war.
Wait, do you think he'll come and find you?
Huh? Well, you can't just up and say things like that. You scared me half to death.
That's actually pretty likely. Think about it. People in the same line of work tend to have some similarities, right? Maybe all Pyro Archons share my disposition.
I don't want to meet him. I haven't really mentally prepared myself yet for such a grand occasion. Anyway, my job was just to pass on the message and bring the traveler over. Now that that's dealt with, you can discuss the pilgrimage. I'm done here.
She reminds me a lot of Farina at times. It's probably part of the reason I like her so
Where are
much.
you going, Citlali?
Back to bed. You have no idea how much that scared me. I was up all night. Ugh, can barely keep my eyes open. Nighty-night.
Nighty night. Alright then, what's this about? What's all this then about the pilgrimage?
It's like I said before. Our cultural legacy shouldn't end with our triumph over our suffering. Instead, it'll burn brighter than ever. So, the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame has been given new meaning. We have chosen to turn it into a pure athletic competition, promoting fair play and encouraging the personal growth of contestants. And this grand tournament will begin soon.
Ooh, that sounds awesome!
I'm itching to sign up.
Heroes are drawn to tournaments like this, and naturally, you're no exception. The news of Lord Xbalanque's impending resurrection may be a bombshell, but I believe that we should keep our focus on the pilgrimage.
Huh. Okay. So, not in a hurry to find him, huh?
That's right. I've already informed the tribes that we'll be hosting the next tournament right away. It'll help sweep away the shadows cast by the war. Preparing supplies, cleaning up and remodeling the competition venues, recruiting staff for logistics, moral support, and pre-tournament weather forecasting, all of that's been assigned. We need to make sure everything is completed well and on schedule first. Traveler, Paimon, you are our cherished friends and a part of our nation. I'd like to invite you to serve as special supervisors for this event.
It would be my honor.
Paimon can do it too?
Of course. On that note, my two new supervisors, would you come with me to check on the progress of each of the tribes?
Sure!
Can do, milady. Tips, Fedora. You can sit on this, can't you? Okay, I won't sit on that. That'd be kind of disrespectful. Did we agree that if we lose 50-50 within the next 10 days and we still have enough time and enough wishes to poll, we're gonna poll at the speaker's chamber instead of Cap's throne? Or did we say? I think we said speaker's chamber, right? Instead of Signs of the Canopy. Oh, we're going all the way over here, are we? The pee-poo of the springs. Sorry, Mualani. And Amina.
Here! This is our first stop!
And everyone from the people of the springs.
Looks like someone's in a good mood.
Of course! Paimon's here as a special supervisor this time! It's only been a few days, but Paimon's back and cooler than ever!
I'm sorry, Paimon can be a lot, as you know. Look at this ether expression.
It's nothing. We've got a long road ahead, so it's good that she's so motivated. Pretty much all we need to do is talk to everyone and confirm how the preparations for the pilgrimage are going.
Hold on a sec. Take a look over there. See that? Someone's fishing.
Oh, look.
It's them!
Cute. Kachina kind of third wheeling, but that's okay. Our iconic trio.
It's a quartet, you insolent ignoramuses! A quartet! How dare you treat the almighty Dragon Lord like a subhuman? If anything, I'm superhuman! Wait, no! Draconian!
Why does everyone look so cute in this frame? Hang on, I know I just took a screenshot, but I need another one real quick.
Why, hello there, Ahau. And you three? What are you up to?
We're fishing, Archon. Mualani says if we're lucky, we might catch someone really special.
Someone really special?
Yeah, like that punk Xbalanque. He's such a pathetic little...
My apologies. Ahau clearly hasn't earned his ticket to see the sun today. We didn't mean any offense. When Kachina and Mualani were talking about fishing, they meant it literally, with hook and bait.
The way she's slowly swaying and with that cute look on her face, she looks like she's been hitting the Naku a little bit too hard.
Lowly servant! How dare you beat up the almighty Dragon Lord for some ancient fogey that you only know by name? You'll pay for this! I'll start with some chili in your water skin.
That's his ass.
Ah, so you've heard about his impending return. Did Lali mention that to you?
Mm-hmm. We ran into her on the road not too long ago. She seemed to be falling asleep standing up and kept mumbling about something.
That's normal.
Oh no! Why is Xbalanque coming back now? Did we screw something up? We couldn't have, right? But what else could have alarmed him so much? Wow, that sounds just like her.
And now that you're done, scram.
He skipped him.
To be honest, it's been bothering me quite a lot. Under normal circumstances, it shouldn't be possible for us to meet Lord Xbalanque, right? So, does this mean something's wrong?
Sorry, Kachina. Mualani hasn't said a single word during this entire interaction. Has just been swaying there silently with that little ooh smile on her face, and she just fished him out. I'm sorry, what did you say, Kachina?
To be honest, it's been bothering me quite a lot. Under normal circumstances, it shouldn't be possible for us to meet Lord Xbalanque, right? So, does this mean something's wrong?
As you can see, there are many people that are thinking along those same lines. I believe that...
Hey, we've got a fight!
What the? It's a dude. Look at How in the corner. Proper reaction.
Help! Help! Something's pulling on me!
It's what's going to save your life. Are you having leg cramps? Help! Hold your breath for now. We'll get you out right away.
With everyone's help, we managed to rescue the drowning people. How many people were there? Just 2, right? Just 2.
Thank you so much, everyone. Wait, why is her Archon here?
This isn't Fontaine, lass. You can't just dive into the water like that.
Well, would you look at that? You actually caught some people after all.
Thanks for your help. Otherwise, that sudden bout of leg cramps might have ended our entire surfing squad. The 2 of us are in charge of transporting supplies. After safely delivering some of the equipment, medicine, and a few other things for the tournament, we had some time to spare, so...
Didn't warm up before going into the water, did ya?
Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll, leave you to it then.
We'll never forget how you saved us. We know you're busy though, so no need to worry about us. We'll see you around.
See ya.
You gotta give it to Mualani. When she wants something to happen, then it just happens.
They definitely need a surfboard.
Then it won't be long before she reels in Xbalanque himself. Now that'll be a wonder of wonders.
Where is she? Leviathan.
I was just thinking, what if he enjoyed swimming like the rest of us? It's easy enough for anyone who loves the water to end up here, so might as well give it a try. It'd be a great chance to say hi to him. I used some commemorative badges for the stadium as a special bait. He's never been to present-day Natland, so it'll all be new to him. I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
It's not a bad idea, I guess.
And before you say anything, anything's possible. On the off chance this'll work, it's worth a try no matter how unlikely it is. Just like playing the lottery.
Or rolling on a big character banner.
As you can see, the power of friendship sustains their faith in the theory.
Well, what about you then? Given your personality, isn't your continued presence a testament to the power of friendship too?
She saw right through you, my foolish lackey. Silly, naive child. Now, witness the scorn of Kahula Hat! Ow!
Picking up where we left off before, Sitlali never makes mistakes with her messages, so I believe that it would be best for you to meet with Lord Xbalanque. That should quell any unnecessary speculation.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. But for now, what I need to do is check on the status of the preparations for the upcoming pilgrimage. Seems like the people of the Springs have done a great job.
Yep, don't worry. We only came here to fish after finishing all of our work. We're all done, all three of us.
Everyone at the Children of Echoes has been hard at work too. I only came here after finishing my tasks for today. It looked like everyone else was about finished too.
Same for the Scions of the Canopy. We're all wrapped up.
I just realized Mavuika's eyes. Is that a Signs of the Canopy thing?
Now that's efficiency. I trust you. Well, looks like we won't have to make the trip to your tribes then. Everyone, this iteration of the pilgrimage holds great importance to Natlan as it is now. We must pull together and work as one, creating the best atmosphere possible for all our participants.
Not really? Okay. They just look really... She and Kenichi's eyes look very similar, and they're both at the same... They're both from the same... tribe.
Sure. Don't know why you'd worry about this stuff. You're always so ready to pounce on and fight just about anything. Why, you even dare to disrespect the almighty Dragon Lord!
Remind me again, has Ahau done anything besides talk?
I'll send the dirtiest jobs his way right this instant.
Hi.
What are you doing to me, you son of a... hey! Let me go!
It's always a party with those three. Seems like we can check off the people of the Springs.
We almost had Ahau do our first hard swear word. Paimon said Paimon's pissed before. Also, didn't someone else say "damn it" during the story quest during someone's story quest?
Oh wait, 4! No, sorry, 4.
Everyone's been very efficient these past few days. Seems like lots of people are looking forward to participating in the tournament.
Ha! Why don't you sign up then? Maybe someone will manage to knock some sense through your thick skull.
Why don't we all join? It'd be a great chance to kick back and relax.
Relax? You find the idea of a tournament relaxing? This girl is crazy. Ugh.
Mulalani's right. Let's all sign up together.
Huh? Even you? Children, think you're all grown up, don't you? In the eyes of the great Kahula, you're still...
Nobody asked. We'll go. You stay.
What? You little...
I guess they're not super similar. I forgot to pay attention to what Mavuika's eyes looked like prior to Archonhood. Mualani has permanent Ubu face as well. So does Kachina. Gerbil Aval. Did she just say that she's thinking about buying a new surfboard? Mualani, she needs a surfboard. This woman over here needs a surfboard. She does. She has fish for irises. Sounds like an insult, but it's accurate.
Coach will take it from here.
She literally has fish for irises.
Oh, there she is, right over there. See, Lolly, didn't you say you were going to get some more sleep? Why are you still here?
The chief came to me for help just now. Not like I can just ignore someone in need and go back to bed, now can I?
You could, but...
What? You didn't tell him that you stayed up all night?
I just told him about Xbalanque's imminent return, and told him to be prepared. There was no need to mention anything else.
Right. You've still got a reputation to maintain, huh? Can't have people thinking Granny Eatstily would lose sleep over something like this.
Now you're making fun of me too, huh? So even children are ridiculing me now. This cannot stand. And you, do you also think I'm just trying to keep up appearances?
Nope, nope, not me. Would never think that. Nope, nope. I'm not avoiding your eye contact right now.
And you too. What about you, Mavuika?
No, of course not. Relax, Seatlolly. Xbalanque was no ordinary person. He loved this land as much as we do and managed to forge a miracle through the ruler of death. I don't think he'll give us too hard a time.
Even though I've never known him, I feel the same way.
If that's what even the two of you think, then my worrying seems even more unnecessary. All right, I get it. That's just the kind of paranoid old hag I am.
No, that's Mona's master.
That means I can go get some shut-eye then. You can take a look around yourselves. And if you need any help, feel free to go find the chief. Or Ororon.
Ororon.
The chief should be overseeing the preparation of the woven scrolls required for the tournament right about now. And as for Ororon, I believe he said he was going to do some handicrafts at the valley entrance.
Maybe she is Mona. That would be a wild twist if she is Mona's master was B, right? Barbara Barbaloth. Barbara. Mona's master is Barbara. Hello, Kawaii. Welcome.
Come on, you're making it sound like it's my first time here. Rest well and stop worrying so much. We'll discuss the tournament with Ororon.
All right then. Good night, everyone. And don't go thinking that Granny Eastly doesn't like hanging out with you just because she's not around all the time.
She's great. I'm so glad that she's coming back so soon. Although between Mavuika right now and Seatlolly coming up in 10 days, Why am I doing this? Why don't I just teleport over there?
What if I put this piece of rope here? Oh, and this wooden dummy. No? Then what about this?
No way, bro. That voice. Sounds like Ororon's talking to someone. Let's go see what he's up to.
Nuh-uh. No way, bro.
That is not that funny.
Oh, hello.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
A bird?
Yes, Paimon.
No, a juvenile Cucosaurus. This one looks a little different from the others, though. Yeah, a very special look indeed.
Is he your pet, Ororon? No, it's a plane! Is he your pet, Ororon?
The heck are you on about?
Cannot with you!
Whoa, he's quick on his feet. That retort was instant.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Did Paimon just say something wrong?
Oh wow. No way, bro.
I'm gonna fucking die!
Don't worry about him. He's just, how should I describe him?
As a bro, I am slouched so far down in my chair right now. Hang on. I'm crying. Don't tell me he's also some kind of elder. Definitely seems pretty important.
No, he's an assistant at Aoife's clinic and one of my friends. His name is Kakuku.
The heck are you on about?
Is that not his name?
Oh wow. No way, bro.
He's just repeating seems like he's just repeating a few sentences over and over.
Yeah, that's what he does. Those are all Aoife's catchphrases, so Kakuku picked them up after hearing them day after day. The last time I delivered some vegetables to the people of the springs, I ran into Ahau, who was there for a soak in the hot springs. Ahau and Kakuku were stuck in an endless back and forth argument.
Sounds like a schoolyard squabble. Saint Elastor, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Welcome.
Eventually, Ahau got really agitated and just started immediately shouting, "No, you!" no matter what Kakuku said.
Just like a Reddit user. How's a Reddit user?
How unbelievably childish. No less than I'd expect of a how. Even I have rarely witnessed things like that.
They went on like that for an entire afternoon.
Wait, how do you know that? Did you stay and listen to them the whole time?
Yeah, I did. It was so dumb I couldn't look away.
You're a more patient man than most.
Anyway, I'm here because I'm trying to capture Xbalanque.
Capture, huh? A wild choice of words.
Then how about hunting for Xbalanque?
Sorry, you're trying to do what now?
We've never seen someone so ancient come back to life before, right?
Except me.
So I wanted to see if I could intercept him. See, this is the trap that I made. I've used it before. It's quite good at catching wild animals. Don't worry though. I've already told everyone that there's a trap here, so they won't get too close. See, I've even made a notice board.
Good luck catching anyone with this. And what are you planning on doing with the poor guy when you catch him anyways? Stick him in a stew?
Maybe. What about it?
No. I just want to see what he looks like, and then I'll probably invite him to our tribe as a guest.
I'll admit, I didn't take you for the actively hospitable sort.
Well, a chance like this doesn't come every day. I wanted to give it a try, so I also made these little handicrafts.
He says that, yet all of these look like a hunter's lethal handiwork.
I see. In that case, I wish you success. If you do manage to catch a wild Xbalanque, please let me know. I'd love to come and watch the fun.
A feral Xbalanque.
Hey, not you too!
If the real Xbalanque does show up, a trap like that won't hurt him. We all have faith in him. After all, he was the first Archon of this land.
Why do I feel like I'm getting more sus about Xbalanque the more we go on?
That's right. That's also why I stuffed several layers of cushions and hay in there. If he really triggers the trap, he can just sprawl out and take a nap.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro? Bro, stop! You're driving Paimon insane over here! Oh, wow. No way, bro.
No way, bro!
Well, if you got time for this, then you finished prepping for the tournament, right?
You took the words right out of my mouth, Paimon.
Ah, so that's it. Sorry, I didn't know that's what you wanted to ask about. We Masters of the Nightwind are broadly responsible for the woven scrolls and mental support. I have expertise in exactly neither of those, so I joined the logistics team. I provided some amazing supplies. The others even praised me for the quality of my produce and even asked me about how to grow such great fruits and vegetables. I was very happy.
You've gotten quite good at dealing with people.
Yes, I think I've rediscovered a bit of that feeling I had in my childhood.
Seems like things here are going smoothly. In that case, we'll check on how things are going elsewhere. See you later, Ororon.
Bye, Ororon! Good luck with the... capturing Xbalanque.
Totally normal thing to say to somebody.
See you later!
So he also knows how to say goodbye. See you later then, bros.
Don't.
Huh? Alright. See you later, my bros.
Oh, hey!
Oh, Mavuika. Oh, shoot. What are you doing here?
Oh, right. The last time, obviously not the last time in story, but the last time we saw her was when she was outside of the Adventurers Guild trying desperately to avoid a commission.
Shilonen? What a coincidence.
Oh, hey there, Shilonen. Did you come here for work?
There's nothing around here, though. Other than Ororon and his trap, I mean.
Ororon. Did he sell me out? I thought I asked him to not tell anyone that I was here.
Nope. He didn't mention you at all.
That's so.
She's avoiding me.
Mm-hmm.
There are a few big pieces of equipment we need for the tournament, and I've been wanting to ask her to make them. I went straight to her place because I was worried she might refuse, but each time there was nobody home, and the neighbors said that she was busy. Turns out, she was here.
Shilonen's tent is nearby, too.
Wow. She literally ran away from home just to avoid taking work from you.
Okay, that's enough about me. What are you here for? Checking on pilgrimage prep progress?
Yes, and to see how everyone's doing while we're at it. Still, most everyone we've talked to so far has been pretty interested in Xbalanque.
Oh, Xbalanque? Did you just say Xbalanque?
Wait, have you been so busy running away that you missed the whole memo about him?
You explain Xbalanque's imminent resurrection to Shilonen.
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but if that's what Silali said, then it has to be true. Everyone's reaction makes sense too. Who wouldn't want to see the first Archon?
This isn't a bad time for it to happen either. The war has only just ended, and with their long-standing goals suddenly gone, people are feeling a little lost. I met a warrior from the People of the Springs near the Speaker's Chamber a few days ago. He spent the entire afternoon pacing around the area. I asked if anything was bothering him, and he said that he used to train for battle every afternoon. But now that the crisis is resolved, he doesn't know what to do with himself.
Paimon can definitely see that. It's tough when what you've been doing all along suddenly stops being necessary. That's why you want to hold the pilgrimage again, right? To help everyone find a new goal?
That's right. We will have competition take the place of ceaseless battle. It'll give us an outlet for our pent-up energy and offer a reward for the blood and sweat we've put into improving and growing. That's the meaning of the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame today and in the future.
Sounds pretty good to me. I am starting to like this new pilgrimage already. But, how do you feel, Mavuika?
About Xbalanque, you mean? It's okay, I guess.
Shouldn't you be, a little more nervous? He's our nation's progenitor. You sure he's not coming to just supervise your work?
You sound like someone who's finally gotten the chance to strike back after years of oppression.
Hey, don't put it like that. All right, maybe a little. It's not every day that someone who could bring you down a notch shows up.
I knew that's what you'd think. Don't worry. If the real Xbalanque does make an appearance, then naturally I have my ways to meet him.
Really? How?
No spoilers just yet.
No spoilers.
Take a guess.
Wait, you have a playful side too?
Of course she does. This whole glorious righteous leader thing is just one facet of her. And it's the side of her you've seen the most so far. But
It's like can be a bloodthirsty tyrant at times, but she can also be a dessert gobbling goblin. Maybe bloodthirsty tyrant is a little harsh, but not really. I love you, Raiden. Please don't kill me.
Tragically, this is how my longtime companions think of me. Shilonen's always saying how awful I am.
Hey, don't just put words into my mouth like that. I've only ever said that you can be quite terrible sometimes.
Sure, whatever you say. Come on, traveler, Paimon. Let's head to our next stop. Oh, and Shilonen, now that you've been busted, be sure to stop by my office and pick up the documents I left for you. I wrote down everything you need to do for the tournament.
They're kind of cute together, not gonna lie.
Good night.
And she's fallen asleep, just like that.
Oh, I cut off her snoring.
Good night.
Well, she's gotta wake up eventually. Let's go. Good night, Shilonen. And sleep well.
Average cat activities. Wow, look, it's Shilonen. Oh yeah, he's still there. You said talk to him as Asarian.
Stop looking. I'm genuinely asleep now.
You look asleep. That's actually kind of a nice picture of her too. What the frick, camera? Oh, the remove doesn't work with Asarian, apparently. Hang on, this is important. I need a picture of this cat. Boop.
Hey, hello there.
Hello, you're Kakuku, right?
Oh, so you already know my name. That guy told you, didn't he? Ororon, right? So he spoke the truth. My name is indeed Kakuku, and I did pick those words up from hearing Aoife repeat them. Have you met Aoife before?
Not yet. Next time for sure.
What, even with all his running around and being everywhere at once and all the time, you've never met him? Guess you must be in tip-top shape, so you've just never needed his services. He's out to see some patients, and I had nothing to do, so I came to hang out with Ororon and watch him make his Xbalanque trap. Absurd, right? He's so crazy. I love him. Aoife. Right. Speaking of Aoife, I need to correct you on one thing. Judging from how you reacted before, do you think I couldn't really understand the human language? Come on, bro. Of course it's not true. As Saurians go, I already understand more than enough, and not just their words, no, but their body language too. There's a limit to how much I can mimic with my vocal cords. Mighty shame that, but I feel like my cadence should convey my meaning well enough. So of course I understand what "no way, bro, do you even hear yourself?" means, and all the rest of it too. I meant those words from the bottom of my heart. Also, I'm no pet, I'm Aoife's colleague. Be a good bro, and call me Dr. Kakuku.
You got it, bro. Cuckoo. Could have given him a scholar like, I like you. Chose the bro part over the doc part, eh? Well, if you'll be my bro, I'll gladly be yours too. Aoife and Ororon are both my bros, and now I've found a third bro. You look like a real fighter too, just what the doctor ordered. Oh, and I guess Aha counts for like half a bro. You know, that useless guy who works for Kinich from the sign to the canopy? He's a funny one. Often chokes half to death on his anger after just a few words. He often calls himself the Almighty Dragon Lord. Sorry, what? Almighty Dragon Lord? Bro, don't believe a single word he says. He's just an idiot. He'd have gotten himself killed long ago if Kinich wasn't looking out for him. Still, don't you think that's what gives life its spice? No matter how much Aha whines, he can't leave Kinich, and Aoife can complain all he wants, but Ororon's still his friend. Oh, and me too. Aoife often says I'm too familiar with everyone, that I instantly fly off and tell all of my Saurian friends whenever he does something dumb. But that's just how we live, man. We torment and depend on each other in turns. Once we Saurians know, the humans will know too. And whatever humans know, the humans will take further away. The humans from further away will know real soon. Still, I know you'll love Aoife, bro. He's a good guy after all. Have you ever met a bad guy who's like resigned all the time? Anyway, if you ever need a doc or just someone to help you translate our tongue, come find me anytime. I'll send my boy Aoife to go help right away. Oh, oops, I meant my bro Aoife. Of course I'd slip up. He's not a boy, you hear? He's my bro. I love it. Can I get a better picture of her, by the way? Shilulu also became one of my favorite characters the more that we played Natlan. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Dual-wielding cats. Flower feather. Copium.
Coach will take it from here.
Squeal. Copatis.
Doesn't seem like there's anyone around. They're probably all out and about.
Does that mean the preparations are going smoothly?
Of course, without a doubt. I'll be honest, I'm more concerned about how everyone's doing than how the preparations are coming along. The amount of rest they get will directly impact their tournament performance. It's my hope that everyone is eating and sleeping well, so they can enter the stadium full of anticipation.
What are you guys doing here?
Jessica!
Oh, it's Cheska!
It's been a while. How have you been?
Great!
Things have been good on my end, too. How about you?
Same old. Back to the grind. Flying around to break up fights when they break out. Taking walks with my family when I'm free. You know, the usual. That said, I haven't had much work to do lately.
I take it that means there haven't been many fights?
Yeah, the war just ended, and the bonds between people have grown a lot stronger in the process. Hard to start fights like that. I don't mind, though. More time for me to zone out.
All right, Lynette.
I just sit at a lookout point and tend to my weapons. The fresh air is also great for my mood.
Sounds like you've been doing well then.
Glad to hear.
What are you talking about? You should know the ups and downs I've been through better than anyone.
So, how have preparations been going here at the Flower Feather Clan?
Ah, so that's why you're here. In that case, I'll take you someplace where you can see the situation clearly. Follow me.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, up top there. Let's just walk it. Immediately sprints with Ian-san.
Alright.
Let's walk. This is Natlan walking. This is what walking is in Natlan. Nutland. Get it? Because it's squirrels.
So this is the place you had in mind. Quite the view.
Quite the find.
Yeah. You can see our whole camp from up here. We trained like this back when we were fighting against the Abyss, too.
You can see people talking and laughing, some holding boxes, others pushing carts. Even some who are using some kind of special equipment to scan the sky.
It's a spyglass, Paimon. Have you never seen a spyglass before?
It's you, Pyro Archon, and the heroes of Natlan too.
Ah, shucks. Heroes of Natland? Paimon's feeling kinda shy now.
What brings you to the Flower Feather clan? Are you here to check on our work for the pilgrimage?
That's right. Everything going well?
Please, rest assured, everything is going off without a hitch. Everyone is in good spirits as well. Coach and her students are also here, so they've been helping out.
Coach? Oh, is Ian-san here too?
Yeah, she's in my party.
Oh, here to inspect our handiwork then. Lots of folks from the Flower Feather clan have gone to train for the tournament, and my students just so happened to want to get some exercise, so I brought them along to help. The rules of this tournament are different from before. We're here to compete, not to select the strongest warriors. Everyone finds that quite novel and is taking it very seriously, treating it like a completely new type of challenge.
It kind of is. I mean...
Look, they're all over there.
Hey!
Hey!
Please rest completely and totally assured that with us here, we'll get all the tasks done on time. No problem and no questions asked.
Whoa, they're all so reliable. Like coach, like student, huh, Ian-san?
You flatter me. We're just here to help. These exercises are high frequency but low intensity, which is perfect for our training. I helped Aoife bring a whole stack of medical supplies from his clinic to the stadium yesterday. Didn't even break a sweat. Easy peasy.
Didn't even break a sweat, you say?
Yeah, Aoife was sure sweating a lot though. Not that I blame him. Doctors don't need to be that physically strong. Not even vets.
Especially not compared to the toughest coach in all Natlan.
Tough, they say. Stuff like this isn't even intermediate level.
Humble brag.
And that's why they call you tough. I respect it, though. I doubt I can think of anything that you can't do.
Paimon agrees. In fact, after staying in Natland for so long, even we've begun to feel like there's nothing we can't do.
So you think it's something about this place?
Yeah, exactly. Now Paimon often finds herself thinking, compared to those super tough battles we fought and won, this is nothing at all.
I'm glad you feel that way. It's not often that people can focus on the silver lining after everything that's happened.
Being optimistic also tends to make people grow happier the longer they live. Keep up that attitude, and you'll go from strength to strength.
The wind is rising. I think I hear something on the air.
Windrise is in Mondstadt, though.
I'll head out on patrol. Have a nice chat, and just let me know if you need anything.
Sounds good. See you later.
Wow, okay.
And she's off. She really comes and goes like the wind.
I'd say that it's effortlessly cool moments like this that make her so endearing.
Well, what's next for you? You three look relaxed. So I assume you're pretty much done with all the important stuff?
We've already checked up on each of the tribe's progress, and everything is going smoothly. Well, We didn't quite get around to the Children of Echoes, but from what Kachina says and seeing how Shilonen's doing, it seems they're fine. No need to check up on them.
Don't worry. Things have been progressing over at the Collective of Plenty, too.
So, that's it for the day. The only thing left to do for the next couple of days is persuade Shilonen to finish her part of the work.
Oh, I'd love to see the face she'd make if she heard you say that.
Challenge impossible. Hard mode activated.
Since you have time, why don't you give me a hand? As you already know, Mavuika, I'm responsible for designing the tournament course. Well, it's almost complete, and I've built a mock course. Want to do a trial run?
Wait, so you mean we can get a sneak peek at what the competition will be like?
Indeed. You know that Mavuika can't personally participate in the tournament, right? As the Archon, she must serve as both host and judge. And as special supervisors, you can't sign up either. So, this is your best chance to experience the course.
Say no more, or my hair might spontaneously combust. Come on, just show us the course already.
It's canon after her trailer that her hair is warm, by the way. It radiates its own heat.
Alright, follow me.
Let me use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. And we'll continue on with this. I'm not sure why every time I have to BRB, I always go. Good grief. Sorry about that. Nothing that can be quickly resolved in full right now, but resolved well enough. Oh, we're going clear down here. Ooh, between Chaska and Mualani in phase 2, definitely a Mualani. So who's Sitlali running beside then? House flooded right now? Completely. I'm actually currently underwater. I'm doing a Kokomi impression right now, as we speak. New character.
Here you go. What lies before you is a mock-up of the course that will be used for the upcoming tournament.
You mean this entire thing?
If it's for the pilgrimage, it's gotta be grand.
That's right. I've designed this one to make use of the stadium's maximum capacity, and I've given thought to every space, every placement, and every dimension. See this kindling? Contestants will have to chase it throughout the competition.
It's a snitch.
Encountering all kinds of terrain, and they'll prove themselves by using their abilities to overcome anything and everything that stands in their way. That's the focus of this course.
Oh, so that's the kind of competition this is.
Yup, this round counts as a knockout round. There'll be other events as well, and the 8 contestants with the highest total scores will move on to the final individual battles.
Oh, you're keeping those?
Yeah, everyone loves a good duel. It really gets the adrenaline pumping and allows people to go all out with their skills. A warrior should always feel fortunate to meet their match on the battlefield, even if it only happens once in their life. No one can resist such a good fight.
This is a very small. I don't know why I don't know why I'm. Mavuika has really good eyebrows.
That's the most Natland thing Paimon's ever heard. This tournament too. It's just so you.
Oh? Why do you say that?
Well, the competition's all about chasing the kindling, and you're all chasing something too, right?
Oh, that's a good metaphor. That'll come in handy when I'm explaining my ideation process later.
Well, I'm glad you found this helpful.
The benefits of having Paimon and the Traveler as friends and teachers. All right, well, judging by your faces, you look like you're raring to go, Mavuika. So why don't you try it first?
No problem. I'll go get ready.
Whoa, Mavuika looks so excited. She must really be looking forward to this.
She might be a little too excited about the competition.
Do you think that she seems a little bit different after the war and all? Like, you know, maybe in her sense of playfulness? She seems less serious than before. More willing to just loosen up and have fun.
Her country is no longer at war, Paimon. Did you understand what war meant at that time that Ether said, this is not a disaster, this is a war? Do you understand what that means?
Nope, you're not hallucinating. I agree.
Whoa, you heard too? So, Paimon's right?
Yeah, the side of her that she hid during the war has now come out. Makes sense, though. Everyone wants to unwind a bit after accomplishing an important goal. She's really earned it.
Oh, so that's why you called this over. It's all part of your grand plan, huh?
Not exactly. I did expect Mavuika to take this one, though. So I also planned some other events for you.
You're so considerate, Coach.
Spare the flattery. It'll be awkward if you end up complaining that you're tired later.
Wait, Coach, what about Paimon? Does she not even get to be a substitute?
You have not yet met the basic criteria to even begin training.
Roasted.
Practice a few more years and come back, and then we'll see.
Aw, come on!
I'm ready.
All right.
Oh! Trial Mavuika in a very... okay. Hold the elemental skill to have Mavuika summon Flame Strider. Thanks to Mavuika's diligent performance feedback, as well as the resigned Shilonen's repeated modifications, the Flame Strider now has the following functions: traveling up cliffs, jet skiing for a short period, high-speed ramming capabilities, and the expert manipulation of Phlogiston to ride spiritways. I know that's just the idle animation, but that was phenomenal timing.
Rev the engine!
Wow, contestant Mavuika is wasting no time at the start. She's sprinting ahead at breathtaking speed.
Live commentary, huh? Very nice.
Try and stop me!
Okay.
Doing all right? If you need a timeout, just let me know.
It's a piece of cake.
I think I've missed some Phlogiston along the way.
Enemies incoming! Be careful!
I don't have to fight this thing, do I?
Rev the engines!
Oh, I do.
Seems like we've disturbed some kind of device that's lain dormant for years. Sorry, this part is completely unexpected. Still, shouldn't pose a problem for you.
I gotta say, this is pretty interesting.
If it's interesting to you, does that mean it might be
Impossible for others is what she was about to
course
say.
complete?
Good job, contestant. Here, have some water.
Now that was exciting.
You're too kind. Thank you, my dear audience. And thank you, Coach.
Well, what do you think? First things first, let me just say that the enemies at the end were definitely not part of the plan. The device never did anything before.
Maybe it can't detect anyone under a certain height.
In which case, you would have been fine too.
Oh, good point.
It's a solid course, but there are a number of small problems. For example, take the chase at the start. I feel like it's too short to separate the best from the rest. Why don't you find a few more people to test it out and adjust the distance based on their feedback?
Ooh, you're really thorough. And yeah, getting multiple opinions is a great idea.
Also about the vertical section. It's only so-so, and contestants might get dizzy from the sudden change of direction, which might cause some of them to fall if they get motion sickness. Also...
Got it all down. Couldn't have spotted any of these issues without actually running the course. Thanks for your help, Mavuika. I'll keep making improvements based on these suggestions. That reminds me of something I was talking to the Traveler about, actually. I've got a ball launcher here. Want to give it a try?
A what?
A ball launcher?
Is this one of those other events you mentioned? Is this one of those other events you mentioned?
Yep. Ball sports are also a proud ancient tradition here in Natlan. I've decided to use one for an event.
It's been a long time since I saw gear like this. This game can be played by 2, 3, or 4 people, and it's a fun one. Want to give it a try?
I'm game.
Great. I'll be your opponent then.
In that case, get into position, you two, and I'll start the clock. Whoever has the higher score when the clock runs out wins.
Oh boy.
If you're ready, begin!
Come on, Traveler! You can beat her!
What do I do here? Use normal attacks to repel the balls being launched at you during the challenge. Get the timing down to return as many shots as possible. Oh, this is like Beto Baseball. We've played this. What the hell? Okay. What the hell? Why? How am I getting the timing this wrong on it? Oh, whoops. That one, I was actually looking at chat for that one. Did anyone do well at this? What the fuck? Okay. I've gotten 3 so far.
That was a thrilling game.
Shut the fuck up, Paimon. As expected, you're a cheater, Mavuika. I can see.
You played well. We can play a few more rounds when we have the time.
That should be enough data and feedback on my end for now. Thanks for all the help, everyone.
No, we should be thanking you. Both the mock course and the ball launcher were fantastic. I didn't know you were so good at making things like this.
You flatter me. It wasn't all my own handiwork. I contracted out a part of the work you gave me to Shilonen. She was a little reluctant, but once I mentioned that you were the one who would ask me to find some helpers, she volunteered to help.
Oh, looks like I also have you to thank for her negative views about me. How much would you say you contributed? 30%?
Absolutely not. I'd say 10 at most. Please do not blame your problems on me. Your attendance was a pleasant surprise, Traveler. Paimon, I didn't think you'd have time to try the ball launcher out for at least a few more days. Thanks for coming.
You know what they say, embrace the unexpected.
Thanks for having us, Yan-san. You have to lead the attack a little? I thought it was swinging too early. So I was delaying my swings more than... whatever.
Well, I'm just glad that you had fun. You know, we should probably call it a day. I need to get going now anyway. Those improvements won't make themselves. See you later.
Bye, see you soon.
Bye, coach.
See you soon, coach. It's not every day I get to call Yan-san that. Did you see the look on her face? She almost jumped out of her own skin.
You kinda enjoy messing with people, don't you?
Really? I never noticed.
This is like A's story quest, A's first story quest. We're just wandering the streets with the actual Archon of the nation.
Anyway, we've been out and about for so long. You must be hungry. Come on, let's go get some grub. My treat.
What? Okay, Paimon takes it all back. You're the best person ever.
Where are we going?
All right.
Oh, we're going to the Scions. Relax. That slurping Yumkazor up there.
Hey there, boss. I'm here with some guests. I'll have the usual.
Ah, Pyro Archon. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. Glad to see you with our new heroes, too.
Ying our PTSD.
Boss, this is the Traveler, and this is Paimon.
Nice to meet you.
Hi there.
Greetings to you both as well. You'll have the same as before, then?
We worked out today, so yeah, that would be great.
So what is the usual?
We can just have some snacks. We can just have some snacks. Paimon already eats too much as it is.
Oh, come on, Traveler. You've never been so stingy even when we were low on Mora, so why are you going after Paimon's food now that someone's treating us?
You two are a riot. I get where the Traveler's coming from, though. You're too cute not to tease, Miss Paimon.
If someone's down in the dumps, your banter can cheer him right up. And that's not just from me, by the way. I've heard it from plenty of other people.
For real?
For realsies?
So, were you teasing Paimon on purpose, Traveler?
Wait, hold on. Wasn't that... Because it would be really silly to make unique animations and stuff. It wouldn't be efficient. Was that actually probably the same, like, from Hu Tao's one of her animations? The head turn, the head tilt with the wink and the blep? Of course, you can eat as much as you want.
Just leave it to us. Please wait a moment. Your food will be out shortly.
All right, eat your fill, Paimon, but just remember, the tournament is in 3 days, so try and make sure your food coma is finished by then.
What? Food coma? Huh. Don't know what you're talking about. Paimon will be there on time, don't you worry.
Seems like you've also grown fond of teasing Paimon.
Don't worry, in the event that you do oversleep a bit, I have my ways of waking you up.
Really? You do? Speaking of your ways, Mavuika, you still haven't told us about how you plan to find Xbalanque.
Oh, that? It's actually quite simple. Xbalanque is a native of Natlan. The records speak of him as a wise, brave, and upright man, and refer to him as the first son.
Oh, that's clever. To the spinning, kind of looks like a sun. The spinning windmill, as she says, the first son.
People like that tend to be like me, passionate about competition. The more they disdain dishonest ways of winning, the more they'll celebrate a fair victory. You could call that a trait shared by all the heroes of Natlan. They're full of energy and passion, and despise victories born of deceit. Conversely, they're constantly drawn to things that are full of hope and excitement.
You mean Xbalanque might want to take part in this upcoming pilgrimage?
It's not a matter of might. He will. It's precisely because such an important figure will be participating that we must prepare the best tournament possible. Checking in on the various tribes was also to ensure that we'll be prepared to give him a warm welcome. So, all we need to do is to look for him in the stadium on that day. As the first Pyro Archon, he should have no problem running away with the whole competition.
But isn't it a bit unfair for the Pyro Archon themselves to participate in such a tournament? After all, everyone else is just an ordinary human.
When Xbalanque ascended to Archonhood, he did so as a human. I see no problem in allowing him to participate in this event as a human from ancient times. Also, my ineligibility for this event is not due to being Archon, but due to my obligation to serve as host and judge.
Huh. That's kind of like Mavuika's life as Archon. She hasn't lost her human side, she's just too busy to indulge it.
Oh, another good summary. I'll be sure to write it down and include it in my autobiography.
You're working on an autobiography?
No, I was joking. Even Xbalanque didn't write one, so why would I? Still, if on the off chance I ever did write one, you two definitely be in it.
Zhongli probably be the most likely to write an autobiography. Probably, Zhongli. Well, maybe Farina, actually.
Then, can Paimon have a super long title?
Sure, as long as you want.
The restaurant owner walks towards you with the massive plates piled high to the...
So many dishes and such huge portions, too! Paimon spies mountains of meat as well! Wowee!
You know this is just a normal breakfast, right?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Our Archons always had a healthy appetite.
Yeah, we know.
Please enjoy the food while it's still hot. Food never tastes as good once it gets cold.
The diligently prepared dishes are extremely delicious until we immediately begin to dig in. Before you know it, Mavuika has polished off half of the grilled meat with elegance and serenity and astonishing alacrity. alacrity. Paimon turns towards you with a frightened look. She realizes that she has met a truly terrifying opponent. From this day forth, Paimon can no longer claim the crown of the greatest meat eater. This was before Varissa's story quest, wasn't it? Or Tribal Chronicle.
Judging the state Paimon ate herself into, I assume you'll be staying someplace close by.
Is that okay? Actually, since it's so beautiful around here, we were planning to stay in the area for a few more days anyway. See the sights and all that.
Of course you can. I'll go arrange some accommodations for you then.
Mavuika leaves the table briefly before coming back and taking you to your lodgings. Cute.
All right, I'll leave you here. Have a good rest.
All right, good night. How do you feel? Want another drink?
I'm good. I'm full.
Then how about some dessert? Paimon still wants something sweet. Why are you looking at Paimon like that? There's always room for dessert.
Lord Xbalanque is coming back, huh? Oh, I didn't see that coming. Wait, what's that look on your face? Don't tell me you don't even know who Xbalanque is!
What kind of idiot do you take me for? I was just thinking about it. I mean, we just managed to defeat the Abyss for good and fulfill the wish of all the citizens of Natlan, past and present, so why is he coming back now of all times?
Yeah, if he's here to help, the war's already over. And if he isn't... I just had a terrifying thought. What if he's actually some kind of villain who's come to steal our victory? Isn't that how the novels usually go?
What? No, don't be ridiculous. Novels are just fiction. Don't you dare slander our great hero. You're talking about Lord Xbalanque here, the one everyone calls the first son. Also, even if what you said were true, I don't think our Archon would lose. We all saw that one punch of hers. The power in it was like...
One punch!
Yeah, I agree, but I bet Lord Xbalanque is no slouch either. Say, if they fought, who do you think would win?
Well, you got me there. Well, as someone living in this age, I've got to vote for our Archon, right? Live in the now, seize the day, and all that.
And now that you mention it, a fight between those two is bound to be a terrific one. Huh, what I wouldn't give to watch.
Alright, enough with that nonsense. It's already super late. If we keep hyping ourselves up, neither of us are gonna get any sleep tonight.
The way they're talking about the Archons dueling each other almost makes it sound like a beetle battle.
Way more exciting than a beetle battle, that's for sure. Sorry, Ito.
Yeah, they really do love their contests of strength here in Natlan.
I'm looking forward to the tournament myself. How will the matches go, and who's going to come out on top? Will the legendary Xbalanque really participate? If he wins the whole thing, will Mavuika preside over the victory ceremony too? The more I think about it, the more interesting it gets.
Alright, Paimon's done eating. Let's head back and get some sleep.
You and Paimon spend the next 3 days strolling around, eating, drinking, and relaxing to your heart's content. Alas, the day of the tournament arrives.
Time sure flies, huh? The tournament's taking place tomorrow morning, so let's get some sleep while we can.
Rest. Do you guys know that 5 categories of artifacts exist? More you know.
Hey, wake up, wake up! The tournament's about to start!
That voice. Ah! It's Paimon. Wait, the tournament?
Oh no, we've overslept! Only a little bit, but... Okay, wash up and pack your things. We gotta go, go, go! Ah! Paimon can't believe it! Mavuika totally called it! How could we have been so careless? Is this what people mean when they say you get so excited before a trip that you struggled to sleep the night before only to miss setting out the next day?
Hey there, how are you feeling?
Hi.
Mavuika, why are you here? Isn't the tournament about to begin?
We know, it's our fault. We're really sorry.
Yeah, we're about to start. I'm here to pick you up. Put on your helmets and get on the bike.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? Can we make it in time?
I'll hang on to you, Paimon, don't worry. Paimon doesn't count as a passenger, so we're not overloaded.
We'll take a shortcut. Sit down and sit tight. You can hold on to my waist if you get scared.
I'm not gonna make a joke about that.
We're speeding, right? We have to be speeding.
Oh, come on! If this counts as speeding, Mualani would have been arrested a long time ago.
I've entrusted her life to you for so long, but only today has she realized just how unhinged the two of you are.
Just now realizing how unhinged Ether can be.
So much air. And Paimon's stomach. Oh, knowing Barbados, he'd probably crack up if he heard that.
Barbados? Right, I almost forgot that you're friends with him.
Barsabato.
And the Archons too. Introduce me when we get the chance, would you? Never hurts to make some new friends.
Our friends are yours too.
Don't open your mouth so wide. The venue is just up ahead. Sit tight.
There's no reason for me to do that. You having fun, Paimon? You having fun? Now you're just showing off.
Safe! Just in time, too.
A How had a moment of holy shit. Oh, never mind. I'm a How. I'm not supposed to be impressed by this.
We won the bet! We won the bet!
That's right. Pay up a how.
Yeah! Pay up, Hal!
Pay up.
Hang on. I want that as a screenshot because I'm going to put cabbage in other hands. Anyways.
Darn it.
Wait, that one's better.
How do you like that? A short Flame Strider show to start us off and to introduce and welcome Natlan's great friend Tumaini.
Sure pulled off that stunt pretty neatly.
How can you call that a stunt? Wait, what do you mean, pulled it off? That wasn't supposed to be part of the show?
Everyone, welcome back to the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. Once more, I will say a few words before we begin. Bored? Heard it all before? Not to worry. We're doing things differently from now on. The abyss no longer threatens us day and night as it once did. My comrades, my friends, thank you for your hard work and sacrifice. We have achieved a lasting victory. A new day has dawned on Natlan.
Yeah, all right!
From now on, the pilgrimage will no longer serve as the prelude to a war waged to defend our land. However, many aspects of it will remain the same. It remains a trial to determine the strongest among us, as well as a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So without further ado, let the tournament begin!
Yeah!
Heck yeah! Who's gonna be the new champion?
Now then, you two. You'll be the mobile supervisors, moving with the contestants as they progress, and making sure that everything is proceeding fairly and in good order.
Leave it to us! We're the best adventurer and travel guide duo you'll ever meet!
Oh, and one more thing. I believe I've mentioned this already, but if you find any leads on Lord Xbalanque, please pass them on to me.
Will do.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Let's go check on everyone and see if we can find any leads on Xbalanque before things kick off.
It's kicking off!
Oh, hi there, Eon-san. Are you gonna participate in the tournament?
She would be Eon sane if she didn't.
No, As the designer of this course, that's out of the question. I'm here to cheer everyone on and monitor the pre-event warm-up. Contestants must limber up properly if they don't want to get injured.
That's fair. Can we ask you something then? You know about Lord Xbalanque's resurrection, right? Have you seen anyone with that kind of aura over here?
Yeah, the others told me about it. I've kept an eye out, but haven't noticed anything unusual. At least, I haven't seen any contestant whose strength or skill is clearly a cut above the rest.
Got it, thank you. We'll keep asking around then.
You're welcome. Oh, wait, one moment.
Huh?
You warm up as well. You'll be running alongside them in the stadium, so you've got to go in prepared. Stretch. Lower. Again. Good.
Yansan corners you and coerces the two of you into going through a round of warm-ups.
All right, you're good. You may go.
Her coach's aura is simply too commanding to resist.
Thank you, Coach. Paimon feels like even her blood is boiling.
Warming up before a competition is extremely important. Don't ever forget.
Yes, coach. Yes, chef. Okay, over here. Not over there. Over here.
Oh? Well, hey there, Traveler and Paimon. What brings you here?
To see the lovely Miss... Oh, he is so... To see the lovely Miss Eatsley, obviously.
You... I'm not buying what you're selling.
The Traveler means it. Still, Paimon didn't think you'd be taking part, Sweet Lolly. Given who you are you sure it isn't against the rules?
Though not a violation per se, what it will be is an unpleasant surprise for the youngsters. Normally I stay out of this kind of event. Don't want to put too much pressure on everyone else. But we're celebrating the end of the war here, so I'll give the occasion the respect it deserves.
These two little things on top of her head, these little hair ornaments, increase her cute factor by at least a factor of 50,000.
Good luck then! Make sure you show off your super majestic side, alright?
Well, aren't you the sweet talker today? Too much syrup on your pancakes this morning? Anyway, thank you both. I'll remember your words of encouragement and do my best.
So, what was that? Ha! Thing all about? Some kind of strange ritual?
Of course not. I was using my power to search for Lord Xbalanque.
Any leads?
To be more precise, I was trying to look for him in the world of souls. After all, I also have no idea what he might look like. Still, nothing so far. But why? He is the first Pyro Archon after all. Isn't it a given that he'll be revived with an unimaginably large amount of power?
Seems like we'll have to keep looking.
Yeah, we don't have any leads yet. We'll check for leads somewhere else. Good luck, Granny, and take care.
Be on your way now. Oh, and take care of yourselves too. Granny Eatsley will display her dashing self on the competition grounds soon enough. This'll be a walk in the park.
Can I take pictures right now?
I cannot take pictures right now.
I can't do this though. Remember when we did no HUD the Abyss? An Abyss that I had not to that point. An Abyss that I had not to that point attempted yet. What am I doing? My Shilonan sense just made me climb anything that can be climbed.
2, 2, 3, 4.
How's the warm-up going, Kachina? Feeling good?
Oh, hey you two. Yeah, I'm feeling great. Ready to get out there and show 'em who's boss.
Good luck, Aval. Bring it home.
I'll give it my all. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to win again, but as long as I learn something from the experience, that's enough of a win for me.
Yeah, having the right mindset is everything.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, have you seen anyone who seems like Lord Xbalanque?
Lord Xbalanque? I don't think so. A powerful figure like him is sure to attract attention wherever he goes. Like Moalani and Kanich, only even more so. I haven't seen anyone like that, though, so he probably hasn't passed this way.
All right. Thanks, Kachina. We'll go take a look around. Focus on taking care of yourself as well as winning.
I will, thank you. Don't worry about me. I'll do my best.
Wait, did we talk to Lali after we'd talked to her?
This'll be a walk in the park.
Oh, yeah, I did. I was just coming back to say hi again. I can't make them hold hands. I kind of can. I'm fine.
Hey, Kanich, gonna take part in the tournament?
Of course. I wouldn't dream of missing such a rare opportunity.
Best of luck. You can do it. Where's Ahau, though?
I locked him in a chest. I'm going to win the tournament solely on my own merit. So he's not needed during the competition.
Wouldn't it be funny if there was a random chance when you open a chest somewhere in Natlan for you to find Ahau? He just pops out of there. He's been like, I've been in here for 48 hours!
On a different note, have you heard anything about Lord Xbalanque?
I've looked all over, but haven't seen anyone that struck me as being on his level.
Let's touch base again later then.
Sure.
You're reliable as always, Kanich. We should go check with the others now, so we'll see you later. Good luck, and make sure you don't get injured.
Appreciate it. Wish you guys every success as well.
Seems like we still haven't found any useful clues. Maybe we should just go back and check in with Mavuika.
Without him around, it's so peaceful and quiet. Not bad.
He's actually talking about Ether. Not sure why he would be, but... Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I thought it was leading me up to the throne. Hi.
We're back!
Ah, supervisors. Your report, please. How are the contestants doing?
Madam Host, the contestants are doing great, and the competition is proceeding as scheduled. However, when it comes to Xbalanque...
No leads, huh? The competition is almost about to begin and there's still no sign of him?
Not what you expected?
Not necessarily. Still, let's go give everyone a warm welcome before we kick off. I believe we're all warmed up. Now, take your positions. This iteration of the pilgrimage is the perfect chance for us to bid farewell to the past. Now go forth and soar. Faster, higher, stronger. Become a better version of yourself. Remember what brought you here and keep pushing forward. This tournament begins now!
All right, ready or not, here I come.
There's Mualani, a natural sports star. She's not gonna stop scoring anytime soon.
I've got this. This round's in the bag.
A vertical course, huh? Time to leave them all in the dust.
Kenichi is coming up to the trickiest parts of the course here. But is he slowing down? No, he's speeding up. Amazing!
Look at the absolute determination in Kachina's face.
How's he so fast?
See you later.
I see her in the back.
The gap between our competitors has increased significantly. Could this mean? Oh, contestant Kachina has suddenly appeared from the side.
This part's rough, but I won't give up.
So annoying.
The competition has entered its final phase. Who will emerge victorious? We're about to find out.
He kicked her in the thigh.
She's dead, or he's dead.
Got you.
Well, do you yield?
I do not, Bowser. I do not.
I yield.
Our champion has emerged, and his name is Kenichi.
Kenichi! Kenichi!
That's amazing! Woohoo!
Yeah, that's our Kenichi. I knew he'd win.
How is she clapping like that with mittens on?
Not only is little punk hard to kill, but he's good at fighting too. He just has skill.
You beat me fair and square, Kenichi. People always talk about how tough you are. Now I can say for sure, they're not exaggerating. It's funny. I was thinking to myself earlier that I might have a shot at winning this. Unless I have to face Kenichi in the final.
Come on, dude. What are you talking about?
Losing to Kenichi isn't really a loss at all.
You've more than proven yourself, too. You could beat me up 30 times over.
Huh. Hear that? They're recognizing your strength as well. Keep up the good work. Let's have a rematch sometime.
Yeah.
You're both so good. But wait, if that's the end, where's Xbalanque?
Wait, aren't we missing someone? Lord Xbalanque.
Now that you mention it, where is he? Don't tell me.
What's with the looks on your faces? I might have won, but I'm not Xbalanque.
Huh? Are you saying that you beat Xbalanque then?
Just kill me now. Better death than to suffer this torture. What a joke.
You might be onto something. I've never met our runner-up before. So, where did you get this good?
That's impossible, right? Could he have placed so well because of some connection with Lord Xbalanque?
You mean, he might be Xbalanque?
Look at everyone.
Wait, I'm Xbalanque now? That's news to me.
I've got it! Lord Xbalanque didn't want to steal anyone's thunder, so he must have lost the tournament on purpose.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. This is the most holy pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. How could anyone throw a match?
Whoa, did Paimon say something wrong? Now everyone's talking about Xbalanque. Still, that guy was almost too good, wasn't he? We've never heard of him before, but he was still going toe-to-toe with Kenichi. Could he really be? What are you looking at, Mavuika?
I felt that something was off since the tournament began. Reflecting back on it, it wasn't because I could sense Xbalanque's power, but rather that I could not.
Does she mean that Xbalanque was not present, or does she mean that he wasn't resurrected in his original form?
Please, excuse me.
Wait, she's going straight in the direction of the other contestants?
There you are. No unimaginably strong soul aura, nor any whiff of extraordinary power. But I know, beyond any doubt, that you are Xbalanque himself.
Huh? Who's that? I've never seen him before.
Isn't that Mauso? Like, Tato's grandson? When did he sign up for the tournament? Did he even fight anyone out on the field?
What are you talking about? He's been standing there this whole time. I totally thought he was just there to cheer the others on.
Wait, so that's Xbalanque? But he's just a kid.
Should we tell her about the goddess of wisdom? How did you escape from your...
This kid doesn't look like he can take a single punch from the almighty Dragon Lord! Kahola how! Just give me 1 second and I'll...
Huh? That's Lord Xbalanque? But, I mean, he was right next to me for most of the tournament. And he didn't seem very, well, Xbalanque to me.
Don't gotta be rude about it, but sure.
You recognized me? Perceptive. No less than expected of this era's Pyro Archon.
Forgive me for asking, but how did you do in the latest tournament?
I didn't even make it to the final 32.
No!
This is a joke, right? It has to be. It's clearly staged.
Out of my way! I've got to see Lord Xbalanque for myself!
As expected, your return has caused quite the commotion.
Oh, I ran right past him on the way to my... Oh, he was in the crowd? Oh, I wasn't paid still taller than Chow.
Less talking, more doing. Hurry up and take Lord Xbalanque to a safe place. I've got this place covered.
Please, remain calm, everyone. Lord Xbalanque is one of the most important people in all of Natlan. I will take responsibility for receiving him into our midst.
Andrew, thank you. Andrew, thank you for being our 1,000th follower. Sorry, I just had to look at that 1,000 number on that for a second. Thank you for 1,000 followers, guys, on Twitch. And thank you for 2,400 subs on YouTube as well. I'm gonna get back to the game in just a second, but I said when we'd hit 1,000 subs on YouTube, which we hit so quickly as well. You know, my whole goal when I started this streaming journey was 100 subs, and we crushed that so quickly. 100 subs on YouTube. When I released Genshin Episode 1, I was at 20 subs on YouTube and 4 followers on Twitch. And mere days before hitting 1 year playing this game, and just after 1 year of me launching the Connery channel, So thank you. And I have something special planned for the 1-year anniversary of Genshin, by the way. Continuing, my word.
You heard the Archon. Just leave this to her. Don't worry. We'll let you know as soon as we know more.
Mavuika seems to be signaling Paimon and I to follow her.
She's calling us. Quick, let's go. Hey, wait up!
What's going on with this dude? Yeah, move myself over just a tad. There we go. That's framing's a little bit better.
Okay, this should be far enough. Sorry for making you walk all this way. I am Natlan's current leader and Pyro Archon Mavuika. Lord Xbalanque, I said I was inviting you for a chat, but to be perfectly honest, this is also my first time doing something like this, so I don't even know where to begin.
Look at his eyes.
Oh?
Oh no. He doesn't sound too impressed.
You mean you've never hosted a long dead guy on his first trip home before? No worries. It's a first for me too.
I didn't realize you also had a sense of humor.
Wait, really? Hang on. I think I just realized something. You're telling me that neither you nor your companions know that I, Xbalanque, was totally hilarious?
All the woven scrolls regarding your life depict you as a wise and upright person. According to legends, you also use the Divine Throne to negotiate with the Ruler of Death, establishing the set of rules unique to Natlan. As for your sense of humor, no sources have ever touched upon it. Maybe it's better to say that we know even less about you than we expected.
It'd be like if Sino discovered that his only legacy was being a feared General Mahamatra and nothing else about him. He'd be like, are you kidding me? All those puns for nothing?
I see. In that case, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am the first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque. You may call me dear beloved son, or just Lanque for short.
Wow. Talk about being overly familiar.
Keep your voice down. You're looking to get smacked.
And these two are?
Allow me to introduce the Traveler and Paimon. They're important friends of Natlan and our companions. Great heroes who helped us defeat the Abyss for good.
Ah, I see. I was about to say, why did a child follow us all the way here? Though you could say the same for me. And judging by your expression, that's exactly what you're saying.
Surprised he wasn't like, man, I recognize you. You're smaller than you used to be, and you don't have your dual broadswords and...
And there's where you'd be wrong. This body belongs to a child of present-day Natlan. I'm only possessing it temporarily.
All right, Nahida.
I see. Your physical body couldn't be revived, so you had to borrow someone else's. But what about the original owner? Is he, okay?
No need to worry. My existence has not affected this child in any way. This body's original occupant is currently experiencing a fantastic dream. I have my own plans, and as for my reasoning, you'll find out soon enough. Alas, this borrowed body is a bit lacking when it comes to exercise, and hasn't really trained any aspect. I tried my best at the tournament, but could only get so far given my physical limitations.
It's a child. Xbalanque.
Oh, that explains why you couldn't make a deep run. You're not used to this body, are you?
What happened? Remind me what happened to Catherine's. Remind me what happened to Catherine's consciousness when Nahida indwelled her.
I wish that was the only problem. I'm simply unable to do a lot of larger movements. Oh, and my usual climbing and jumping motions aren't exactly suited for him either. Also, you've got to be twice as careful in a borrowed body. If I pushed him too hard and got him hurt, I'd be no better than a criminal. I could never do anything like that.
Indeed. Still, the great shaman Seatlali learned about your impending resurrection from the Wayup, but we still don't know why you've returned.
Oh, is it time to get serious then? All right, serious mode activated. Ahem. In any case, you've already touched on the topic.
Oh, right, she's puppet. So she's just 404'd. Still rebooting, just rebooting after.
I did indeed strike a deal with the ruler of death. She once asked me why I prayed for her power as a mere mortal, and why I yearned to save a nation in peril.
Kratos.
I convinced her with the promise of perpetual existence and the everlasting flame of life. So, she shared her strength with me, and allowed Natlan to operate under brand new rules. I told her that the plan would be a grand, long-term one in which victory would not come for some time. Certainly not within a mortal lifespan. Still, I knew that someone else would bring it home. She assented to my request, and became an observer of our tale. Seeing her interest, I also asked that I, as the one who laid the foundation, be granted an opportunity to see the new world with my own eyes, if we actually did manage to triumph in the far future.
Ah, so your return is a special favor granted by the ruler of death.
More like a bet I made with her. Even gods have things that pique their interest. I bet correctly on the outcome of this war, so this trip is my reward.
How do you feel about the Natlan of today? Does it meet your expectations?
Oh, I like it a lot. Could you tell me more, by the way? I'd love to know how you managed to win the war.
As you know, ours was an exceedingly grand, long-term plan.
Sorry, hang on a sec.
I'll skip over the most ancient parts and start with what I know. The battle from 500 years ago. The disaster struck suddenly, and Natlan was engulfed in darkness. Our land and faith were both shattered, and everyone believed that our nation's end was nigh. But even when thrust into battle against the abyss, fate, and the passage of time, our heroes did not give up hope of victory. We each shouldered our heavy duty using the power that you left behind. All the Pyro Archons in the last 500 years have devoted their lives to banishing the abyss, rebuilding our tribes and faith, and uniting the people as one. As for me, I decided to head 500 years into the future, that is, the present, so I might finally bring together our people's resolve, which has stood firm for thousands of years, and fight for our final victory. Of course, I had prepared for the worst. That I would awaken to naught but monsters, corpses, and ruins where our nation once stood. Had that happened, there would have only been one thing left for me to do. Fulfill my final duty as a warrior, and then witness the end of the world helplessly.
That music with this slideshow.
Still, the outcome proved that our faith was not misplaced. This victory, and the miracle that it created, is the greatest reward for all who gave everything to protect our realm.
Yeah, had anything gone wrong, whether in the past or in the now?
I have always believed you to be shrewd. Surely, such a quality was needed to bargain with the ruler of death, and win so much for us in the process. Natlan was only able to overcome this crisis with your help.
All these millennia later, and the people of Natlan have finally achieved victory over fate. If future generations will call me the one who created the rules and initiated the plan, then you are the one who inherited those rules. The final executor of the plan. The one who created a miracle. Beginnings and endings. Creation and change. Mavuika, you truly are a remarkable leader. It is my honor to have met you.
Please, you're too modest. Rather, it's our honor to welcome you back to this world.
Ah, and that's the perfect segue to something that you should know. You see, you don't have to worry too much about my second life, since I'll only be here for a single day. Like, from sunrise to sunset.
A single day?
What?
But the day is almost over.
That's why I said you won't have to worry too much about the boy this body actually belongs to. I'll be long gone by this time tomorrow. Besides, no one ever said I was actually going to return and stick around for years and years, right? This is just a short little outing back home, so I can see some of my compatriots again. Still, I've got to say, it has not been an easy trip. After being resurrected, I woke up in the home of a normal boy and wanted to take a quick dip to relax, only to have my trouser legs snagged by a fishing line that came out of nowhere. And once I finally made it to shore, I decided to take a stroll and see the sights, only to step into a trap along the way. Beats me who'd put a trap out there, and there wasn't even anybody around to check it. Thankfully, the bottom was pretty soft, so I lay down and took a nap before getting up to continue on my merry way.
This is so embarrassing.
I swear, with friends like these.
After countless trials and tribulations, I finally managed to sign up for the tournament. But then, I ran into a girl who claimed to be a fitness coach. She insisted that my muscles weren't up to snuff, and made me do twice as many warm-up exercises as everyone else. Oof, you guys in the future sure have it rough.
Well then, what's next for you?
Oh, what a great question. I was just about to get to that. You're a pretty considerate gal.
It is Bennett!
So, I do have a small wish that I haven't been able to fulfill. I managed to participate in the pilgrimage, but alas, my potential is restricted by this form. It sure would be nice if I could show everyone what I can actually do.
Why is he stealing glances at us like that?
Well, now that I've said it, care to help an old man out, hero?
Huh? Okay, so what are you capable of?
Ahem. See, I was also quite the formidable warrior in my time. Surely a match for Mavuika. I mean, I was the first Pyro Archon after all. I could shake the cliffs with a single punch, scale mountains with a single leap.
Very formidable indeed. So, you'd like to spar with me?
Yes.
Using your current body? Will he be able to handle it?
Don't worry. I'll find a suitable location for our duel, and a way to keep this body safe. The first sun. The ardent sun. This star is a flame, burning with a passion that will consume all. From the moment I first saw you, I knew you to be a true warrior, just like me. Surely you shall not refuse me this battle, O inheritor of my ancient name, the burning sun, Kiongozi Mavuika.
I accept.
Brilliant. In that case, let us free ourselves from mortal shape. Let the ancient souls guide you to the true arena of duels.
Where are you taking me? One Punch Kid. Ooh.
What is this place?
I've never been here before. Such powerful pressure.
Is this a temple of the spirit?
This is the land of the sun, created by my soul. Only the sun and those blessed by it can survive here. Me, you, and you. The sun, the other sun, Blessed One 1, and Blessed One 2.
We've been blessed by the sun?
The sun will remember the most virtuous stars. You are hope itself. The most radiant, most important friends we could have. We have invited you here, so you may witness the clash of suns.
Huh, I see. We've manifested in an almost fully spiritual, consciousness-like form, removing the limits of our flesh.
That's right. As I said, I knew you to be a born warrior the moment I laid eyes on you. But there are two forms of human strength, that of the body and of the spirit. The great Xbalanque, impressed upon a child's body, found less than a third of his original strength available to him. In that form, I'd lost my strength of body. But here, we meet as our true spiritual selves. In this place, even a child may shake heaven and earth due to the great soul within. What makes a true hero? Someone strong of body, or strong of mind, or must one be strong in both to surpass human limits? Which of these are you, Mavuika?
Well said, Xbalanque. Let us prove our mastery of both strengths through this battle. To Natlan, to each other, and to the rest of the world. You and I both know we'll never meet a better matched opponent.
Indeed, that's exactly what I've always wanted. As a citizen of Natlan, as the Pyro Archon, as an opponent from across the millennia, and a friend whom you never had the chance to meet. Let us have a fair and honorable duel.
Our fight will end when the flame is extinguished.
Fine. You ready?
Ooh, fireballs. He held it up with one hand. Do you never feel tired or hopeless?
No. In war, there's no time for that.
Did you see his gauntlets? This is a Dragon Ball fight!
The fire's out. Let's stop here.
It was a great fight.
That was an exhilarating battle, Mavuika. Looks like this old man's still got some fuel left in the tank after all.
You jest, Lord Xbalanque. Your spirit is as strong and youthful as ever.
Come now. Can't you tell I was making excuses for coming up just a hair short? Not by much, just the slimmest of margins. Yet still, you actually won. I've always seen myself as the strongest warrior. But it would seem that the inheritance of ancient names has proven its worth after all. I bear the name Kiongozi, the leader of our people. After countless generations, this name came to you, and you used the power it accumulated over the years to defeat everything in your path. This battle has been most meaningful. Beyond the facts of victory and defeat, I've also learned a lot about you. Take, for example, your strength. It is at once ruthless and gentle, both tenacious and sharp. You neither overwhelm your opponent with sheer power, nor defy them with only your strength of will. You possess a great understanding of your own might, and will convert all of it into fuel, so you may climb to even greater heights. It is thanks to heroes like you that this war was won. I'd have never been able to return to the mortal realm otherwise. Your victory granted me this chance at a second life. Even if it is just for one day, the sun has risen again to drive away the darkness. Even the darkness of death that once enveloped me has been dispersed by your flames. Mavuika, you are the newborn sun, greater and more radiant. Allow me to give you a present to celebrate your victory.
Ooh, there's a prize too? Paimon wants to know what it is! Coming from you, it must be super awesome.
Paimon, shush.
My journey is complete, and I have no more need for my remaining time. Mavuika, I would like to give you all my remaining life force, which I obtained from the ruler of death. Use it to awaken those you wish to see the most. Surely there must be at least one person that you'd like to meet.
Hine?
What? So it's a blank check to bring anyone back for a time?
Though Natlan possesses incredibly unique ley lines, it is still extremely difficult to meet the dead outside of the Night Kingdom. Now, take it. Though we both became Pyro Archons in life, we were still born into this world as ordinary humans. There's no need to hesitate. Just do what you think is best.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think I'll be needing it.
Huh?
The past lives on in my memories, and will always remain my treasure. Meeting someone we can no longer see again will only lead to more longing. Rather than cling to the past, we should enshrine it in memory. Ever loved and never forgotten.
Mavuika?
There's no hesitation in her gaze. She means what she said.
They were right. That's exactly the sort of person you are.
They?
Your parents, sister, comrades, and friends. Those who walked with you, and those who left you behind. Those who crossed blades with you, and those who prayed for your safe return. Each and every one. Mavuika, as one granted the special privilege to return, I can sense them calling for you, and watching over you from within the distant winds. Dear Mavuika, our esteemed Archon, leader of our people, how have you been doing? We all miss you so. There are so many things we want to say to you, but if we really were to say them, they'd just be those simple, heartfelt words. The war is over, Mavuika. All our efforts have had meaning, and all our struggles bore fruit. This is the fairest and most precious thing in the entire world. May you be happy in this era of peace. May you eat well, sleep well, always be full of energy, and never forget that we will always love you.
These are all words spoken by the people from the past. Their voices are echoing through this Temple of Souls.
Xbalanque. He knew from the start that Mavuika wouldn't accept his gift, but he proposed it all the same. Was it so that he could pass on these words? Has he long sensed the prayers from all the souls in the Night Kingdom? That must be why he created this special space, to bring their voices here.
Thank you. Those who have gone before will never forget you. even as you keep all their names deep within your heart.
Mavuika, my dear child, though we have ascended to Archonhood, never forget that we are still human. Live as you please, in this age of peace you forged with your own 2 hands.
Why so formal all of a sudden? Seriously.
Huh? Mavuika, where are you going?
Oh, leaving already? Now you're the one acting all impatient.
Since we're done with all the serious stuff, it's time to follow me. Xbalanque, doubt you've ever ridden a flame strider in your current body, right?
Never even heard of such a thing, to be honest.
Ooh, are you gonna take him out for a ride?
You're coming too. Come on, it's time for us to live as we please.
Man, I was expecting to fight him. Can't take a picture here. But man, is that pretty. Maybe a jobster. What? Yeah, it's something Mavuika needed. It bears.
Helmets on, sit tight, and don't fall.
Is this a board you can use to ride on the water? And you can stick it to the back of vehicle. Playing with this stuff is part of everyday life then?
Yeah, we're living good!
Ah, I wonder if I would have ever become Pyro Archon if we had had these gadgets around back then.
Back in my day.
A bit too much fun with them.
What? That would be terrible!
Agreed. Good thing they were only invented after I died, huh?
Looks like I really am better after all, for becoming Pyro Archon even with all this temptation around.
Point Mavuika!
The hands of our friends the Children of Echoes are as skilled as ever. They were already famed in your era, right? This spike was built by their most talented artisan in this age.
Look at the shot.
Speaking of which, we just passed them by. Sweet!
Oh, there we go. We had to think for a second.
Is that Ochkanatlan? Ah, sure brings back memories.
Oh yeah, that was built in your time, right?
It's long become a landmark. Very popular with tourists, so I hear. They think it's a lovely place.
Is that so? So that's how you all see it.
I think so too! It's especially stunning if you look at it from a spirit way.
The stories of the past become things people aspire to in the future. It's just like what they say. The apex reached by those who came before will become the everyday goals of those who come after. Everything is constantly changing for the better.
That's good. That's how it should be. I'll bring those words back to the Night Kingdom and share them with everyone there.
What a lovely way. Oh my gosh, it's going crazy. What a lovely way to kind of wrap up things as well. Thank you for recommending Veresis first and this after.
Oh, you can see the people of the springs from here.
They seem to be enjoying life. Just like the people of Natland back then. All kinds of things might happen during the day, but as the sun sets, you can always count on the people of the springs to relax by the water, playing their instruments and dancing their worries away.
Because that's their way of life.
Precisely. And so it is for every tribe. No matter how many years have passed, for the people who live here, some things will never change.
Well, you're the one most qualified to say something like that. So, what do you think? Satisfied with what you saw?
Very much so. Speeding across the water, the warm breeze against my face, it makes me very happy.
He needs a surfboard.
I really do adore this world, just like a plant adores the sun.
We made it! Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Woo! Thank you, Mavuika. This has been a wonderful trip.
Lovely things are meant to be shared after all. It's the least we could do for our friend.
I'll admit, I didn't expect people several thousand years in the future to see me as a friend. Not that I'm complaining. This old man's had a great day today. Thank you, dear friends. I can still remember how nervous you looked when you saw me for the first time, Mavuika. I'll cherish that memory.
Oh, is it almost time?
Yes, it is.
Sun's getting real low.
Thank you for coming back to see us. This meeting means a lot to me as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, time to go. Don't forget to lead a happy life.
Aw, already? Paimon's gonna miss you. See you later, Xbalanque.
Enjoy your life in the Night Kingdom too.
He closed his eyes. Did he fall asleep?
Yes, Paimon, clearly.
Mm-hmm. I can no longer sense Xbalanque's soul. Well, it's gotten quite late, hasn't it? Thank you for accompanying me this whole time. Let's hurry back. You must be starving.
There'll be a victory feast tonight, right?
Yes. After the end of the pilgrimage, we hold a banquet to congratulate the champion of the tournament. There will be good food and plenty of it. You guys are gonna love it. Mao Sao should be there too. I'll bring him over.
Do you think there'll still be any food left over for us? It's kinda late and all.
I'm sure the feast has already started, but don't worry. I'm sure Yansan will save some for us. She's very reliable. Leaving the tournament planning to her was a smart move.
So she probably figured that we'd be gone a long time.
Yeah, I told her as much too. Ah, seems like they've prepared the thing.
The thing?
What thing?
The thing.
See that row of braziers over there?
Oh, so that's what they are. They haven't been lit, so Paimon totally thought they were something else.
Did you?
Here, watch this.
Whoa, they're beautiful!
Were they left for the three of us?
This particular kind of brazier is called a signal flame and is reserved for those coming back late at night. The others set up an entire path using these signal flames to await our return. Those returning to the tribes must light them with their own hands. The flames will illuminate the path ahead and show the tribe that the person has made it back. Even if you're surrounded by darkness, never forget. Your friends wait for you in the distant light. Remember that feeling when the exhaustion of your journey creeps up on you.
You're back. Archon, Traveler, Paimon! You were really gone a long time. We've already started grilling the meat.
We had a long talk with Lord Xbalanque. It was pretty time-consuming.
Did it all go well?
More than well. Xbalanque, he's a very good man. He far surpassed even my expectations.
People at the feast all gather around you. All gather around you, Paimon and Mavuika. Mavuika gestures for everyone to move over and sit down at the drinking table before beginning to tell the story. She reveals everything without reservation, holding nothing back and hiding no secrets. As a part of the deal made millennia ago, the ancient sun could only rise again for one day. Still, it was enough time for her to recount all the people's achievements and hard work to him. As night fell, the sun disappeared once more. She returned with joy in her heart and a child of the tribes on her back. The sun arose in that child's dream and quietly set in his deep sleep.
So the only reason Lord Xbalanque didn't win the tournament is because he was limited by the physical body he was in.
That's right, but don't feel disappointed on his behalf. He himself was not upset about that turn of events. He had many revelations during this journey, and as he said, strength of mind is as important as the strength of the body. He realized that after failing to make it to the final 32.
Huh. No matter how many times Paimon hears it, it's still so funny to think that Xbalanque didn't even make it that far.
You'd have never expected to hear those words next to each other.
Strong in both body and mind. Huh.
I'd say our champion Kaniche fits the bill. Don't you think?
Indeed. Everyone, let's raise our cups. Let's celebrate our champion! Kaniche, you've proven yourself a true warrior and athlete. Congratulations on your triumph in the pilgrimage.
Ow, crying.
A toast to our champion.
Cheers!
Thank you, everyone.
Hey, look! The kid's awake.
Huh? Where am I?
Hello, Mausau. You're awake. This is the celebration feast for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. You participated in the tournament too.
Huh? Me?
It's a long story.
It's so long, even my lowly servant couldn't manage to give a simple summary. Ha!
I see. I remember Lord Xbalanque, our Archon, Mavuika, and the pilgrimage. I feel like I dreamed a very long dream. I was super strong in that dream, too. I could jump up onto the roof with one leap, and I could climb, fly, and glide.
So that's what he meant by the kid's having a nice dream right now.
It wasn't a dream. Your body did go through all the motions of the tournament. You were already an outstanding contestant.
I'm a contestant? You know, Mom and Dad always say that my health isn't the best, and I might not be able to do all the things everyone else can. But right now, I feel like I can fly.
Please do not try to. Please do not try to.
Really? Like Paimon?
Yeah, I feel amazing. It's like I'm filled with power from head to toe. I want to feel like this next time, too.
Then go and train hard, then come back next year and show us what you've got.
Yeah, challenge Lali. She's used to kicking children's asses.
Yeah, as long as you put in the work, you'll do great. I know it. That's how it is for all of us.
Yes. You'll turn out to be a truly beautiful vegetable. I'm sure of it.
Vegetable.
Yeah, I will. Oh, but the pilgrimage was only half of the dream. I think after that, I somehow got into a fight.
Really? Against who?
I think it was our Archon.
That wasn't a dream either. I did have a duel with Xbalanque.
Huh?
Huh?
I was hoping to save this until later, but since we're already on this topic, I've got another piece of good news to share. Namely, that we crowned another champion today. Lord Xbalanque and I engaged in an all-out duel, as worthy rivals from across the millennia. In the end, I won by the slimmest of margins, defeating our legendary hero.
It reminds me very similarly. There's a lot of parts of this quest that remind me of Raiden's 2 quests. Because Raiden battling... Raiden A battling the Shogun in Euthymia wasn't them physically battling it out. It was their consciousnesses battling it out. Which is what Mavuika did with Xbalanque. Their consciousnesses, their will, their spirits were the ones doing the battling.
Wow! I can't believe it. You beat the Xbalanque?
This is no lie, and I have our best friend here to back me up. You were the arbiter for our duel, yes?
Mavuika is right. Paimon and I witnessed her victory with our own eyes. Oh, I thought there'd be a lot longer speech.
Yeah! Amazing. What an achievement.
Come on, everyone, let's have another toast. For our Archon this time.
Very well. Acknowledge my victory, recognize my valor, and drink this wine of victory for me.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh, see Lolly. See Lolly in the corner drunk.
Today's been a super long and exciting day, yeah?
Yeah, it's been quite some time since I've done so much in a day. Or felt that it's gone on for so long.
But you've also got a sense of accomplishment to match, right?
Of course.
Oh, right. Mavuika, the Traveler said there was something to ask you.
I was just thinking, you were fighting Xbalanque for such a long time. Did you ever falter or wonder if you might lose to him, even for a second?
No. In battle, there's no time for that, so it never crossed my mind.
Huh. It's the same answer as last time. How come she knew what I was thinking?
The night is still young. Cheers.
Cheers indeed.
Oh, it's this dude!
Let me use the rostrum real quick. See ya! Let me use the restroom real quick. BRB. As this dude floats off into... into the ether.
do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
There's people to talk to here, you said? I haven't taken a picture of this yet. The gang's all here.
Say, what kind of vegetable do you think I'll become? A red one? Or a green one?
You? I have a feeling that you might turn into an onion.
An onion?
Someone who looks ordinary, but who can make anyone who attacks you break down and weep.
Really? That sounds super strong.
What are those two even talking about?
Onions are super powerful. One of my friends happened to be cutting onions when I came over to his house. He began to cry, and the Saurians also began to cry, and eventually, nearly every living creature in the room was crying.
What about you? Did you cry too?
I was also in the room, but I shielded my eyes with my cloak just in time. Kukuku and Aoife couldn't see my face, so they thought I cried too.
I'd like to become an onion man and make people cry too.
Sure, no problem.
I really want to interrupt you, but I have no clue what to say to derail this line of conversation.
Well, Leon-san, you're a tiny mushroom. Yes.
No one asked you. Although, mushrooms are pretty resilient, I guess. Okay, I approve.
Then you must be full of life too, right, miss?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Is there anything fun to do in the north?
Yeah, that's where we're headed next, actually. We're gonna go hunt. What kind of cute shit do you think we'll have to kill in Snezhnaya? Hello, friend. Where are you off to, then? Need some help with directions? Not right now.
Whoa. Our Archon really is amazing. And super brave, too. She even went toe-to-toe with Lord Xbalanque.
Don't be so modest. You'd have done the same.
Ha! Like any of us wouldn't! I'd have jumped at the chance! What about you?
I wouldn't dare.
Fighting is in a warrior's nature. If the opportunity was presented to you, I'm sure your instincts would make that choice for you.
I swear, you're all just brimming with energy over here. This is Lord Xbalanque we're talking about. Our greatest ancestor? Are you really that into sparring with your elders?
It depends. Is it you?
Granny Seat Lally! Let's spar sometime too. No, we're absolutely not doing that.
I was just trying to get him closer looking. Granny eats Lee. Okay. She's coming to Banner, dude. She's coming to Banner. She's gonna be on Banner soon, bro. Aight. Was that everyone to talk to here? Seems like it. Don't think there's anyone else. She wasn't up top, was she, Mavuika? Oh. Ooh. We can't. We cannot. Still 10 days left on Banner, though? All right.
Coach will take it from here.
What are we doing?
Control breathing.
I guess tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. I did get the codes, yeah. I guess next time we stream, today's Friday, probably be Monday. We'll start wrapping up more of Snooze questline. Snooze questline. You know what we can do though for a couple primos? Oh, I didn't get that one. Or wait, not that. Thank you. What does that put us at? That doesn't put us into a wish yet though. But we do have Abyss, which I have not attempted. Gross noise. I claimed my level 9. I didn't. I claimed my level 9. I did level 10. Let's hop into 11. Who's in here? All right, a bunch of bros, and then Hydro Shroom, Stonehide, and then some Electro bros. Oh my gosh, and a Kinky Samurai. What do you think? Oh, then Frost, Mirror Maiden, and Babel. Look at the buffs. Oh, Cryo and Pyro. You think Cryo in the first half, Pyro in the second half? These two are kind of tied together. Skork and who? I feel risky taking Farina to the Abyss because it's gonna bring there's no shielder in this team, and it's gonna bring what's her nuts within one hit range. Farina's buff is so helpful though, but for the Abyss I might want Xingqiu for damage reduction and the small heal. Could put Chilona with Skirk. The problem is that makes it not a pure Cryo Hydro team, which I had been experimenting with, and it is somewhat noticeable, but in excuse me, it is somewhat noticeable, but for the for where my characters are at right now, I'm not sure that I could do healing Farina since I have Yelan. The problem is that I guess that her burst still will do its thing. It's just that it'll be maintaining high health, and so the percentage of health won't be changing enough to trigger very much fanfare for her. And then, okay, who else is in this? There's Cryo Hydro and these bros. I'll probably grab Benny then. And then who else for a reaction? These guys are pretty. These are pretty small, or pretty small. These are pretty big things. Maybe Raiden for Overload with them. Overload's kind of a shit reaction though. Maybe Mona, which is kind of a weird. That's a good idea, actually. And then I'll put Xingqiu there, because Xingqiu has better hydro application, which Skirk needs to create freeze reactions, and Yelan has gives more hydro damage, which helps with this team. Let me give this a try. Throw it to the wall, see what sticks. Yeah, attack plus 20.
Smashed or scorched? Which will it be?
Scorched, please.
Leave you a verse. No, my sword. Another star goes out. Do your master's bidding. My will embodied.
Oh my god.
Annihilate. Bird crisp. I got it. Cool it down.
I will. Stand down.
Oh my gosh, I was nowhere even close to her when I did that.
Let's do this.
I do mind if you do. Oh, that's still on cooldown, fun fact.
Transfiguration. Cryo incarnate. No, my sword. Let my name echo in song. Brace yourself. Witness the power of Gura. Shouldn't have.
That took a bit longer than I thought I would.
Transfix.
Solidify.
Everybody stand back. Huh? Here comes the catch. Overrule. Busted. Teamwork is dreamwork. Game's up. Fun's over.
All right. Skill damage.
Rain outlines your fate. Let the world collide! Let me weave you a verse. My will embodied. Let my name echo in song. Strike a pop. Do your master's bidding. Annihilate. This is getting interesting.
Skirk's getting low.
Rain outlines your fate. Let the world collide. Ring cutter.
And you're left. Just you left.
Time to shine.
Come here.
Cryo incarnate. No, my sword. Witness the power of Gura. Extinguish. Mine to wield.
I don't know what that was. What that noise was. Energy.
Transfix. Stabilize. Quietly now.
This thing can be solidified. Give me just a little bit of space to, yep, pull that out. Woohoo! Woohoo! That's tempting, but EM, I guess.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your. Let the world collide.
I'm gonna have to try to keep an eye on everyone's health to know when I need to switch to healing Farina.
By ordinance divine, you will regret this.
I might switch right now, actually, just in case, just to be safe. That's not the real one. Ah, damn! I've always been bad at dodging those.
The shall begin. Witness the power of Gua. Rain outlines your fate.
Oh! Oh, I haven't used Tingsho in a while. I honestly kind of forgot that
Let the world collide. Rain cutter. Time to act. No, my sword.
Oh, damn.
Transfiguration. Do your master's bidding.
Ooh, with a Shenhe burst. He was still there. How long has it been since they've done the triple Kenki in Abyss?
Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Everybody stand back. Let's light. Gotcha.
Can you stay in Venice Ring, please?
Game's up. Fun's over. Laid bare.
You're coming as foretold.
That's what she said?
The eternal oasis. The eternal oasis.
The eternal oasis. The eternal oasis. All right. Now, floor 12, where I'm not sure I've ever. I think I've cleared Chamber 1 once, and cleared it, but with 0 stars. Like I made it through, but got 0 stars. Skirk might not be enough DPS. Yeah, Skirk team's all right, but these teams are good for this. I don't really have anyone who would be better than Skirk though, because I don't think Risley has the stones to even with the other Widsith. Where's the other Widsith? Yenfei. 1385, but the problem is his scaling, because his talents are all still pretty low. Let's go, gamers. Critting. I'm not trying to get stars. I'm honestly not trying to get stars, just trying to survive.
Cryo incarnate. My will embodied. Annihilate.
Oh, consecutive cryo attacks.
Mine to wield. Take your true form. Rain outlines your fate.
Ooh, the sacrificial was dope for that.
Mine to wield. My will embodied. Rain.
See what I mean? How it seems like it doesn't seem like a 70% chance with Xingqiu's sword. It's like almost every single time I can pull that back out immediately. There it goes again! Can I get Farina's burst? Probably not. Oh my gosh, again, almost every time I pull that sword out for him. It's less damage on the field, but healing Farina actually is dope because I can weather the storm in ways that I probably would not be able to otherwise. Again! Give me more of that energy. Ow! That's my Farina, you dickhead. That is a crazy amount. That is a crazy probability for him to... What's that, like 4 rotations in a row? He was able to trigger Sacrificial's passive.
Do your master's bidding. My will embodied. Rain outlines your fate.
Again. Let's keep this train going. Come on, almost there.
No, my sword.
Solidify.
These are about to get dicey.
Wow, these things are tanky. Have I just never had to fight these things in the overworld before?
Overruled. Busted. I'm going in. Game's up. Fun is over.
Gather.
Just keeping an eye on Zhongli's shield. Oh, it's these things. I forgot about this boss.
Stabilize.
These can't be solidified, can they?
Laid bare. Everybody stand back. Everlasting.
needed to reset her bond of life.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Also, shield!
Game's up. Fun's over. I'm going in!
Gather!
Just standing there, just gyrating with the hits. Oh, I got 1 star on that? That's surprising. I didn't remember what Chamber 2 even was.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Time to shine. Take your turn.
Actually, we might not need healing Farina for this guy.
Mine to wield. By ordinance divine. Transfiguration. Rain cutter. No, my sword. Surge. Let the world collide.
Whoa! Ping!
Witness the power of Gurwa.
I hate it when ping does its thing, and but the time's still ticking down.
Cryo incarnate. Rain cutter. No, my sword. Time to shine. Showering you with praise.
I think I am gonna switch to healing Farina right now.
Let me weave you a verse. I will wipe
Whoa! Maybe a little premature.
mine to wield. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Let my name echo in song.
Come here! Come here! Your journey ends here.
Your sacrifice is ready.
Traitor. Oh, that wasn't enough to get her burst. Not the alligator.
Here comes the catch.
Gather.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's gotcha.
Shoot, I was out of its
Things are about to get dicey.
Everybody stand back. Laid bare.
satisfied.
Get out of here!
Oh!
Busted. Off we go. Transfixed. Quietly now.
Oh.
Busted. Here comes the catch. Let's light it up. Teamwork is true. Laid bare.
Just these two. Focusing on this one on the right. That's him done. Shield. Skill. Charge shot. Which wasn't ready yet.
Everybody stand back. Huh?
Alright. Another 1-star. We don't often make it to Chamber 3. This one seems doable if my characters were built. I feel like I have the skill, maybe I shouldn't say that. Those are my knuckles. Holy!
Time to.
I feel like I have the skill. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but I feel like I have the skill to get 2 stars on Chambers 1 and 2. I want healing. That's not off cooldown.
Shall not yield. My will embodied. Rain outlines your fate.
May I present?
Take your true form. A knife.
Skirk would theoretically be really good against Wyabs because even if you do accidentally, even if you do fall into that thing where it sucks your energy away, it probably doesn't matter with Skirk because she doesn't work off energy in the first place.
Transfiguration.
I think our survivability is fine. It's just, can I get this done in 10 minutes? Or in 8 minutes? Well, that wasn't even remotely off cooldown yet. Okay, one's almost done.
No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate. My will embodied. Extinguish. Power.
Oh, not ready yet. Man, it's so close.
Time to shine.
Unleash.
I tapped that instead of held it.
Rain cutter.
That was kind of dumb to do because leaving the field with Skirk resets her state. She doesn't retain her state.
Annihilate.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Busted.
Solidify.
Oh, hello there.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Stabilize.
Oh, she doesn't have any pyro in her attacks right now.
Everybody stand back.
Busted.
Gather.
Gotcha. Let's light it up. Here comes the catch.
Overruled.
Watching Johnny's shield because he probably. I'm surprised that his shield is able to tank all of that.
Stabilize.
Transfixed. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Overruled. Quietly now.
Gather.
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
I always think that her charge shot is ready when it's not. There's got to be some kind of other because the stated oh, I thought I dodged out of that actually. The stated requirement for Yelan's charge shot is 5 seconds out of combat. It feels like sometimes that's not always. I need that. Almost. Oh, and I got a single star on that one as well? That's my first star on Chamber 3. First star on 12-3. Hell yeah! Down we go indeed. Woohoo! You know what they say, lower your expectations until you achieve a goal. And the goal, sometimes, you know what what the goal usually is for the Abyss for me? It's making it through. I don't care about the stuff. It's 412. I'm always like, it's 412. I'm not gonna get stars on this. My goal is just to make it to the end of the. So getting 3 stars on that. Oh, consistency 1 star for all 3. And again, I think with characters properly built, I think that I could probably get another star on Chamber 1, or I actually feel like I had a better. I feel like I performed better on Chamber 2 actually than I did on Chamber 1. I feel like with a properly built Skirk, I probably have the skill to get that done. Maybe. But that means also I claimed floor 11 rewards, didn't I? Yes, I did. Ooh. We are at 60. We were at 60 when we started. Did we have 2 polls when we started stream today? So we had 62, 63, something like that. $64. So this will get us to order 66. No standards, like we usually do. And 2 on Mavuika banner. Nope. Not meant to be. Not today, at least. All right. Whew. My fingies. 76. Gorsh. All right, that will do it for today. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Gonna take tomorrow and Sunday off as per usual. Let's see. That would have been, excuse me, that would have been awesome to pull Mavuika then after doing her story quest and after crawling through floor 11 and floor 12 of the Abyss. Gonna take Saturday and Sunday off as per usual. And then on Monday we will return for some snooze questing, and then Tuesday will be my 1-year anniversary of Genshin Impact. So as of Tuesday, 1 year ago Tuesday, I played Genshin Impact for the very first time. I have some cool things planned for that. So, be something to look forward to. Thanks everyone so much for stopping by. I will see you all on Monday. Thank you for the nuts and cabbages to round this one out, and even the crabs to round this one out. And drink water, be good to each other. Thanks a bunch. 1,000 followers right before 1 year of Genshin. Thanks again. Love you much. Bye-bye.